Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Thanks for jumping in. I'm trying to get all set up. Okay. I know, Kenzie. It's been so long. I'm so excited to be back on here today. Hi, Reagan. Thank you for liking me. Oh my gosh, y'all. So what happened was, no. So I think my last live on here was it near the end of March? I think that's insane to say, but I ended up getting pretty sick. I had a couple of visits to the ER, but anyway, I got all that sorted. We're okay. But then after that, it's like I was just so backed up. I was trying to like get caught up on everything and that's what I'm doing today. Hold on, let me uh sorry, I'm trying to like multitask over here so I can see your all's comments. Wait, is that good? Oh no, Mia. Well, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I feel like I was sick for so long, but trucking through it. But I hadn't really gone live except in my Facebook membership group because I was trying to get caught up. And then, like, summer hit now, so I haven't been live. But my husband's home and I need to catch up on orders, so that's what we're going to work on. Yes, Mia, I do. Okay. I think I can. Wait, okay. Reagan says, why is this not working on this end? Give me a quick second, y'all. Let me see. Hi, Anthony. Thanks for jumping in. I need to get my gloves. I'm trying to make sure I can see your all's. Ooh, what did I just do? Your all's comments on my other screen. But yeah, so I figured I got to get caught up on orders, so might as well go live on YouTube because it's been too long, way too long. Okay, I am almost got this. Sorry, it's been a minute, so I'm trying to make sure. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Let me grab my other glove. So we have a bunch of things to glitter. That's what we're trying to do today. A bunch of things to glitter. It's just going to be a Mod Podge of random office supplies. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we're going to start with this Post-it note. So let me get my brushes. That's the only thing I didn't have out. I went ahead and I laid everything out. Thank you so much for liking. I saw the hearts. You guys are so amazing. And you're here so early. I love that. I absolutely appreciate you popping on right away. Okay, so I'm going to use, of course, PDB Creative Studio glitter. This is Rose Liche. I hope I said that right. But anyway, it's like a super light pink. It's going to look so pretty on this. I know, Mia, it's been way too long, way too long. I can't have it go that long again. I want to try to go live again. I'm going to go live in my Facebook mentorship group this weekend, and then I will try to pop on here again. Hi, Mochi. How are you? All right, let me shake up. We're going to use, so of course, PDB glitter. And then, oh, let me get my other light. I was like, why does it look so dark in the background? Hold on, y'all. Oh, thanks, Kenzie. I appreciate that. Listen, I feel like I got sick in October with just like, the normal like respiratory stuff. And then it kind of like hung around. And then I ended up having, I don't know if any of y'all remember me talking about migraines, but that got pretty bad. But we got it under control now. I have new medication. All right. So this is bubblegum. We're using Pop a Color for this. Yay! Thanks, Kenzie. I know I'm so glad to be able to get in here. I feel like in the summer I just don't get in my craft room as much. Oh my gosh, did the lid dry on me? Hold on, y'all. Because my youngest two, for those of you who've been around, they're nonverbal and autistic. So in the summertime, I really just can't hang out in here because they don't have school. But look how pretty that pink is. Love it. And I'm going to go ahead and open this. It really was, Kenzie. Oh my gosh, it really was. And I thought 2026 was my year for like good health because I've been going through it the past couple years. But but all in all, it could have been worse. So I'm thankful to be on the other end of this. Glitter, I know. I'm so excited. So of course, like first live back, we had to do some glittering. So we are going to start right in on this Post-it note. Get everything. It's our first little project of the day. So let me line this up for y'all. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys popped on early. Well, I'm so glad, Anthony, that you popped in here. Thank you. Yeah, this will probably be a couple hours because I really got to get caught up on quite a bit. So if you can pop in later, that would be great. All right. So I'm going right in. Look how pretty that pink is, y'all. This pop of color. Love it. I'm going to use it instead of Glossy Mod Podge to put the glitter on, just so I have a pink base for that Rose Lychee. Oh, hi, Kathy. How do you remove the Mod Podge that got stuck on your stapler? Oh, no. What part of the stapler, Kathy? Like on the metal part? Mod Podge, a lot of times, like if it's on the metal part, it'll just peel right off. But I'm not sure. Let me know what part, and then maybe we can like troubleshoot a little bit. Hi, Sky Lover. How are you? Want to say hi? Yeah, awesome, awesome. You guys are awesome for being here. Love it. Oh my gosh, we're stepping back in the first time from a couple months, so we're gonna be relaxing today, glittering a bunch. Oh my gosh, Reagan, yeah, this is from Counterculture DIY. It's bubblegum. Remember, if you want to try them out, you can use code MWREN24 and save some money. Same with PDB Creative Studio. And all those links are in my bio. You love the color. Hi, Faith! On the metal part, yeah, so a lot of times on the metal part, you can peel it right off. Or you can even take like your fingernail and kind of scratch it off. And then if there's any like pieces left on there, once it dries, like obviously I'm assuming it's already dry. And then take a baby wipe to, oh my gosh, thank you, Faith. Ah, the heart. Those are my first gifts back. Hi, Kylie. But let me know if that works, Kathy, because that normally works for me. Because Mod Podge, you know, it works well to adhere the glitter, but you definitely can, if you put a little work in it. And then you could always try like a Goo Gone, you know what I mean? Like on a piece of paper towel. Just make sure you don't get it on the part that you want to stay, because Goo Gone, in my opinion, works really well. So we don't want that to get on like the glitter. Ah, Faith, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to do half, because I want to go ahead and get this glitter on before this paint starts drying, since you all know, if you've been here, that I get talking and sometimes things dry. You're new? Well, Faith, thanks for being here. I haven't gone live in quite a bit, so I'm super excited to be live today. Yes, the floating heart and the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Faith. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kylie. I can't remember if I said hi to you yet, but thank you for being here and commenting. Y'all, look at this pink. Look how pretty that is. This is why I love PDB glitter so much. You're subbing. Oh my gosh, thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this. I might end up doing 2 coats of glitter, but honestly, like, that looks like a pretty good coverage. It probably doesn't need it. But I always like to check. But this, yeah, it might not need it. It's not streaky or anything, so that's definitely exciting. Love this color. And thank you so much again for subbing. I'm like super stoked. You've subbed too. Thank you, Bear. 2010. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you're new here, I literally just glitter everything. I was trying to go live like once a week. When did I start going live? I think it was like October, right, y'all? And then I ended up, March was my last one. I took a few months off just to get myself together, because, whoo, for a while, man. Anyways, but we're back. So I can't promise once a week lives over the summer, but once school starts, I'm going to go back to that. So school starts again in August, so hopefully that comes quick enough, and then I can start going live regularly. Thank you for subbing. What are we painting? This is a pop-up note dispenser. So I'm going to paint it, and then I add the glitter, let it dry, and then I like to seal my office supplies with UV resin for a smooth surface, like at the end, so everything's sealed in, because we don't want glitter shedding everywhere when we're trying to use it. So that is kind of what I do here. But today we're not going to be working with resin. We're just applying glitter to all sorts of office supplies today. All right, so let me cover this up before it dries on me. The Popicolor paint can dry fairly quickly, especially when you're talking like me. But it looks so good. Look at that. How pretty that is. You love playing with glitter. It can make a really big mess. Yes, it can. Hi, Avatar. How are you all? All right, so this one I'm going to set down. That looks good. We just have to let that dry. Hi, Madison. Love that star. Okay, I'm going to set this. Madison, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and set this down. That looks super, super cute. I love this color. I'm going to set this down and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so I just put it on a tray to the side. Thank you again, Madison. I couldn't give you my little heart while I was holding that, but we're good now. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid back on this. I don't think I have anything else I'm going to use this bubblegum paint for. Oh, no, I do. Okay. We'll do that next so that I can use the same brush, but let me collect this. I have another light pink that we're going to use. And it's going to look really pretty. Hi, Lily. Thanks for popping in here. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, I don't want to spill. That was hitting my backdrop. We're going to collect all this, of course. Do I have any pets? I don't. I have kids, though. Oh. Look at that. That's a full bottle of glitter, y'all. All right, watch your ears because I'm going to vacuum up the tiny spill. Awesome. Okay, so I have another light pink I want to do. So actually, I should open this up again. Do you have any pets, Katie? Or Kate, sorry. Hi, Lily. What are we doing? We are glittering office supplies today. I have a lot of office supplies, so you'll get to see a bunch of different things getting glittered today if you stick around. I have 2 teenagers and then 2, well, my youngest is starting kindergarten, so that's super exciting, but 3 boys and a girl. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. Let me grab our next little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a whole set, and this pink actually looks pretty similar. It's a little bit finer, but it's also kind of like a bubblegum type pink. That's why I wanted to use the same paint, the same pop of color. You have a dog named Cookie? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hi, Malta. Is it Malta? Oh, Shay. Hi, Shay. Hi, Demon Slayer. Thanks, Lily. So we're going to use this glitter next. Using it in the bags, let's see, is a little bit more difficult, but see how it's slightly different color? This is a smaller cut and maybe like more pastel-y, but I got 2 bags. I don't know if we're going to, probably won't need 2. But I think because this one's a smaller cut, it's going to need 2 coats of glitter. But let's start with some scissors. Change it up a bit. So we're going to do those. Hi, Heather. Thanks for jumping in here, y'all. And thanks so much for liking the video. I appreciate y'all being here for my first live back in several months. Definitely appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and I do one side at a time. You love the phone case? Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite things that I did. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the gold and the pink together. Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing? All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do one side at a time. Careful around the edges. Like I said, this is a smaller cut glitter, so sometimes with the smaller cuts, they look a little streaky after the first coat, so you might need a second. But since we're using a colorful base, we might get away with one, but we'll have to see how it looks. All right. Let me get a little bit more. I don't want it to drip on me. Sometimes I get a little too generous and my paint starts dripping. Here we go. And sorry if you hear the hum of my AC in the back. It has been a super hot summer. My craft room's in my garage, so I have to have this AC on. You don't like pink, but how do I make it look so pretty? Oh my gosh. I appreciate that you think I make it look pretty. Thank you, Tiffany. I love that little star. It's so cute. That's the first time I was seeing this. The star. Of course, I haven't been live in a while, so. All right. I don't want to miss a little spot. Scissors are so easy. You said your sister watches me? Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Heather. All right. Let's pour the glitter on. Hopefully I don't have a spot missing, but we will find out. And if I do, no big deal. We'll just add more glitter. But yeah, so normally I post every day, but this summer it's just been hard since I'm not in my craft room as much. Yeah, this one I can already tell it's going to need more than one coat because of how fine this glitter is, but that's okay. Maybe by the end of the live, we'll get to add another coat because I'll be here for a while. But this is super pretty. Regardless, look how pretty it is. But see how it's a little streaky? So that just means we need another coat of glitter. Not a problem. All right. I like that. So let's do the other side. Right. Oh, I dropped some of that paint. See, that's what I was talking about. I get too generous and it drips. I just picked it up. It's okay if there's a little bit of glitter in there. It is not going to hurt it. Hi, Samaya. More of a bluey girl. Well, I do have blue glitter that we're going to work on in a little bit. Actually, there's a bunch of different colors today. We're just starting with the pink because of the pink paint that I needed. It reminds you of Melody. All right, so I'm going to get in here really good, as smooth as possible. Yeah, this definitely, it's a translucent and super tiny glitter pieces, so that combo definitely needs 2 coats. But extra glitter is always better, so. Okay, let me go ahead and cover that. Hi, Carly. Yeah, so I think this will dry. It's going to be a long live, so I think I will get to do the second coat of glitter, and you guys will get to see it if you stick around. I don't know. It's going to be long. You might not want to stay that long. I just got a lot we're going to do. All right. But for now, we're going to just let that dry. But this whole set is going to need the 2 coats, but we're going to set that aside. That looks really good for now. A pink and light blue. Awesome. Hi, Savannah. Oh, your mom does, Heather? Awesome. All right, let me collect some of this before we move on to the next office supply. Let's do a stapler next. Hi, Tiffany. All right. Actually, let's do these little binder clips. Why not? Something small. Yeah, all right. 2:15. I'm just checking the time. We are still early. Plenty of time. But yeah, so keep an eye out next weekend. I think I'm going to hopefully be able to get on here too. You subbed. Well, thank you, Carly. I appreciate that. Have I done any yellow? I have done yellow. I don't think I have any yellow to do today, but I will be doing some gold. All right, let's go ahead and cover this with some. Looking so pretty as always. I love that pink. Okay. Do the other binder clip. Hi, Rachel. I know it's been so long. So long. Thank you, Savannah. Yeah, I had some health things going on. I had to get that situated, and then I had to get caught up on just life and orders and everything, so I hadn't been able to go live, but today it worked out. I'm super excited. I'm feeling good. I'm glittering, getting caught up on these orders. It is a good day. Oh, your mom's name's Heather and your name's Samaya. Awesome. Thanks for subbing, Tiffany. I appreciate you. And thanks for being here, y'all. All right. I definitely appreciate the company while I'm crafting. Pretty. All right, let's do the stapler that I talked about next. Thanks for subbing, Lily. Oh, thanks, Tiffany, for liking. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, right? Rachel, I'm telling you. Thanks for subbing, Evelyn. I appreciate you too. Life has been super, super busy this year. Thank you for liking and subbing, Kate. You are amazing. I appreciate you. That means a lot. All right, we're gonna smooth out that. And then go down here. Trying to move a little quicker because this is a bigger surface area, so I don't want it to dry on me. Though we already know we're going to do 2 coats of glitter, but so it actually is good we started with this, so I'll have time to do that second coat. Thanks for subbing, Melissa. I appreciate you. But you only have 29 subs? Well, just keep posting. You'll get there. That's my best advice I can tell you is keep posting. Oh my gosh, thank you, Madison. I appreciate you subbing. And thanks for the kind words. Hi, Ruby. I think I do remember you. You liked and thank you, Samaya. I appreciate you liking and subbing. It means a lot. All right, let's get the pink on this top part. We are going to do the bottom too, but let's start with the top. Oh, no, Melissa, you're amazing. Thank you. Is it Anais? I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. You have 55 subs? Keep posting. You got this. You liked it. Thank you, Ruby. First time you're in my live, Katie? Well, thank you for being here. This is the first time I've been live since probably March, I think, was my last live. I believe March was my last live. I got sick and had to take a little break. All right, so that's the top, and then we're going to do the bottom here. Thank you for subbing. Is it Call? Thank you. Do I have enough glitter in there? Let me set this down and refill my glitter bag before we move on. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate you. And Melissa, thank you for liking the live. Oh my gosh. Where's everyone from? Oh my gosh. I always ask that, and I didn't even ask that. I'm in North Carolina, so it's like just past 2 p.m. here. So it is still like early afternoon, which is amazing because normally I go live a little later, so I feel like I have so much time now. You sub, thank you. Thank you. 198 subs. You'll get 1K. Oh, that's awesome. You're almost there, Kate. Texas, love it. North Carolina. That's amazing, Madison. We're close then. US, New Jersey, US, Texas, love it. Make that pink leopard state. You actually might have, because a lot of these things in the back I did videos for. Pennsylvania, Minnesota, San Antonio. Oh my gosh, Heather, you got to 1,000. That's amazing. Utah, and it's 120. So Ruby, you're an hour before me. It's always fun to see like where everyone's from. Oh my gosh, Melissa, thank you. For a while, my voice was sounding a little bit weird because I was like constantly sick, but thank goodness I'm like back to normal pretty much. 2:20, yep, we're the same time zone. We're the same time zone, Kate, which is awesome. I love that it's early afternoon. Yay, I know. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is so cool. Thank you so much. Vivian, the gold coin. I appreciate you. That was really cool. Love it. Thank you. All right, let me get this down here. I'm trying to make it smooth because remember, you're going to see this because it's paint. It's not the Mod Podge that like dries clear. So you have to be a little bit more careful. The pink is so cute. Well, thank you. Yeah, I really like this. I don't have a dog, no. Just kids and a husband. I don't know if I really have time for a dog. All right, let me do the other side. Whoop. All right, now we're going to do the last little bit. Thank you, Ruby. I love this pink too. You're in the U.S.? Awesome. I should get a dog. Oh my gosh. I do. Oh, thank you, Vivian. I love the star. I do love dogs. I just don't have time. I really don't. My youngest two boys, they're special needs. Already a lot to take care of them and then keep up with everything else I got going on. And I don't know if I'd be able to give a dog all the attention that he needs. So maybe a little later on in life, but not in this moment. But I do love dogs. They're super cute. All right. 8 dogs and 2 cats. Okay, that's amazing. 3 dogs. That's awesome. Yeah, 8 dogs is wild. Okay, last little bit before we move on to the next part of this set, which is looking so cute. All right, let me set that down. I feel like the lighting doesn't do it justice, y'all. Oh my gosh, we got 30 likes. Thank you for those who liked. I appreciate you. I think my first goal, don't I normally set my first goal at 50 likes? I can't remember. It's been a little bit. Ooh, a turtle and a water snail. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is it hard to take care of all the I would imagine 8 dogs is hard to take care of. Hi, is it Baku? How are you? Should you count your siblings as animals? I guess that depends. All right, let's do this. This is the pencil cup. Vivian! Oh my gosh, the floating heart. Thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate you. Did you say yes to count? You guys are so funny. All right, let's go ahead and get this on here. So this is a full set. Like I said, I still have a tape dispenser and staple remover to do in this particular color, and then we'll switch colors. We've been doing a lot of pink lately, so I'll switch it up. Hi, Miss Shelby. How are you doing? Thank you, Melissa, so much for the star. I love it. Hi, Ruby. Thank you again for the star, Melissa. You're so sweet. 7 siblings. That's amazing. Hi, Cole. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Big thank you. I appreciate the gift. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this in sections 2 to make sure I get the best coverage. I don't want it to... Haley, the star, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start putting that glitter on here. This is a big surface area, so I want to make sure I get it on there as quick as possible. 4 animals, a Velcro orange tabby cat. Do you mean like the cat likes to be around you a lot? Vivian, the star, thank you so incredibly much. 3 sisters and 1 brother. Oh, wow. 2 brothers, 5 sisters. I love it. All right. Yeah, definitely need another coat of glitter. Y'all see the streaks on this particular glitter? Definitely is going to need another coat, but that's okay. I am doing so good. I hope you're doing well as well. Let's get the last little bit of this. Oh, I was reading comments and I just dropped a little paint. That's okay. I pick it up like that. And if it gets glitter in it, we're fine. Let me get some of that. There we go. I pick up the drops. Do I have a dumplings? I don't, actually. What am I doing? I am glittering office supplies. So this is a pencil cup. Catalina. Oh, I'll say hi to your mom. Just because of your names, but you're not twins. No, don't be scared to go to the dentist. All right, let's go ahead and I got to focus on this, get this going so I can cover it. So we can do some other colors, get that tape dispenser done so we can move on to, we'll do blue next because there's a few of you that wanted to see blue, so we can do that next. All right. Oh, that is looking a little, there we go. You're the youngest in your family. How old am I? I am in my 30s. All right. Let's get the last little bit. Last little bit here. Oh my gosh, thank you, Catalina, for the star. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Whoop. Awesome. So, little streaky, but we're going to fix that later. I'm not worried about it. We just got to let it dry before I can do anything else with it. We're going to collect our glitter. How long have I been doing this? Ooh, Miss Shelby, I've been glittering office supplies since 2015. That's when I opened my Etsy shop. So, I've been doing this for like, what, 11 years? Thank you so much, Sanders, for the star. Yep, so I opened my Etsy shop in 2015, and that's when I started glittering office supplies, so a long while. Your mom's in the 30s, too. Hi, is it Canes? How are you? Hi, Tiffany. The right age answer. Your birthday? Well, happy birthday! Yeah, that's a long time, for sure. I'm not sure, Call. The longest... Catalina, thanks for the star. Once I had an order for 2,000 cups. That's probably the longest order I had. That like took me the longest to do. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the tape dispenser next. My favorite color is pink and orange, but pink I like more. All right, let's go ahead and get this one going. I'm trying not to fling the pink paint everywhere. From the top. I like to start at the top of my tape dispensers. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I definitely appreciate that. All right. As evenly as possible around the side. Ooh, butter yellow. That I feel like there's not a lot of people that have yellow as their favorite color, so I love how unique that is. Thank you so much, Catalina, for the star. Oh, you're on your mom. That's why, Shelby. Okay. Have fun at the dentist, Kate. My birthday's in February, so it's already passed. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the top. Got a nice coat going on here. Whoop. There we go. The only child? Awesome. Do you like being an only child? Your whole room is pink? Oh, that's cool. Okay, Avery, I'll try to remember that. Hi, is it Yama? How are you? Dark yellow and gold. That's unique, too. I feel like most of the time I hear people's favorite colors are pink, blue, purple. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Hot pink and sun. Oh, like a sunset. That's pretty, Catalina. Okay, like this, look. Oh, am I going to be able to get it out? Like the top two. Thanks for subbing. It was Avery, right? I just read that too. Yep, Avery. Thanks for subbing. I have so many different colors to do today, so chances are you'll see, unless I don't have yellow to do today, unfortunately, but pretty much a good bit of other colors I do have to do today. Purple, green, black, silver, gold, pink again, like a darker pink than what we're working on. I have to do again. 2 different purples, actually, too. August. All right. Let's try not to give out our exact birthdays online, just in case, you know. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to bring this back a little and then cover this side now. Thanks for subbing. My summer activity, well, my boys love to swim, so definitely that probably. It's been so hot this summer. I don't know if it's been hot where y'all are, but it's definitely been hot where I'm at. No, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure, you know, internet safety. I'm just looking out for you, that's all. Is in a month or in... Okay, cool. Your birthday's in January. Awesome. It's raining all the time. Oh my gosh, Megan, we haven't had as much rain, I feel like, as we normally get where I'm at. Awesome. Well, happy birthday to everyone whose birthday's passed and is coming up. All right. Let me see what I'm doing here for a minute. I want to get this side off. Normally I do this all at once, y'all, but I'm trying to get really good coverage here while I'm talking. That's why I'm doing like the glitter a little bit in sections, you know. Happy late birthday, Sky. 99 degrees in California. Wow. Yeah, we've been dealing with about that for the past week in North Carolina. It rained though yesterday a little bit, a tiny bit. So it cooled down just slightly, but still pretty hot. Okay. We are looking good on here. Thank you for liking. And it'll go across here. Make sure. All right. I hope I get all these orders done today. That's the goal. I want to get glitter on everything. And then maybe I can do some UV resin this weekend. That would be ideal. Oh, that was a little much. Hopefully it doesn't drip on me. Let me get some of that off. Whoop. I think I avoided the crisis here. I almost had a big mess there. I think I got it. Oh, it's kind of still pooling right here. Ah! All right. We did it. We did it. I fixed it. Y'all, let's stay positive in here. We're playing with glitter. This is our little happy place. Okay. I got that. Ooh, look at that. I have 2 teenagers and 2 in elementary. Okay. Bye, Ruby. Thanks for popping in while you could. You get this going. When I do the second coat, I'm going to use Mod Podge for the second coat of glitter, y'all. I want the paint to cover up what we already did. Whoop. Yep, everyone's unique in their own way. I love that. I'm not sure what that is, Catalina. I've never heard of that. Heather, we're staying positive in here. We're all unique in our own way. I loved that. Kate, that was a perfect saying. All right. Yay, I'm going to set that done. That's perfect. Oh, no, your cat. I'm so sorry. All right, one last thing we're going to do. Let me pour this back in here first. Have fun at the dentist. I hope it goes well. All right. Let me pour this back in. Whoop. There we go. And then where did I put my little staple remover? That's next. Thanks for subbing, Demon Slayer. Oh, the first time you ever watched, which was a while ago. Well, thank you for still being here. I haven't seen that, Catalina. Happy birthday, Emlu. Yes, Emlu, here's your shout out. And your dog, is your dog's name Lucky? Oh, Journey. I see. I start talking before I read the whole thing. Hi, Journey. Hi, Loki. How old's my husband? He's about the same age as me. Hi, Savannah. Hi, SW. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 50 likes. That is my goal, so thank you. Hi, Vanilla. The gloves are giving gender reveal. There's no gender reveal here. No. Oh boy. I guess I could see that though. That's the first time someone said that to me. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh, Galindo? Hi. I don't have a cat. Thank you, Emily. I'm glad you like the gloves. It's not gender reveal though. That's the first time I heard that one. A lot of people ask me how come you have 2 different colored gloves. It's just so it's memorable, you know. Galindo, I'm not sure. Is it Aid Galindo? Hi, Aubrey. Ooh, water park. That's like perfect for this kind of weather we've been having, huh? At least where I'm at. I'm assuming it's like, if you're in the U.S., you're probably hot right now. The temperature is probably pretty high. All right, let me get this side all done. Whoop, almost. Yay, let's get that one covered in glitter. Thank you, Demon Slayer. 2 brothers, 1 sister. Awesome. Thank you. We're going to switch colors to blue once I get this one done. We're just taking our time today, getting a lot of stuff done. I still got a bunch to glitter, so. Yeah, it's the temperature. So I think it's like in the 90s today, but it's cooled off. It was like feeling like it was like 100 the past week. 99, 100, somewhere like that. So we've been just trying to stay cool. Our AC's been getting a workout. Don't say that. 3 more likes till 50? Oh my gosh, I hope so. That was my first goal, y'all. 50 likes, I would love that. That's not bad for my first live back since March. I'll take it. Y'all are amazing for being here. Oh my gosh, Vivian the Star, thank you so incredibly much. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for hanging out with me while I'm glittering all this. All right, there we go. Last thing, and then we can switch up the color. This is my work. I glitter. I have an Etsy shop where I sell these. So I've had my Etsy shop since 2015. That's when I started glittering office supplies. So that's linked in my bio if you want to take a look at it. Thank you, Ellie. Oh my gosh, Flow State. That is super cute. Thank you, thank you. I love that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch colors for y'all. Yeah, we're going to do blue next, Vivian. I think that's the color we were talking about. Vanilla. You are too funny. It's not gender reveal, I promise. Though, now that you say that, when am I going to end the live? Oh, it's going to be probably a couple hours. Maybe like 2 more hours or so. I'll be here a while today because I'm really trying to get caught up on things. All right, watch your ears, y'all, because I'm going to vacuum. Because you don't want it to end? Okay, good. Well, stick around. We can chit chat. All right, let me go grab we're going to do blue next. Let me get my blue glitter. We'll do light blue. Yeah, light blue because I have some staples and, yeah, a bunch of stuff light blue. So give me a minute. Move my scissors. Those are what we did earlier. I'm just trying to get everything back so we have room for the blue. Okay, awesome. I grabbed it. Oh, yeah. I should probably close up this. We're going to use Mod Podge. I'm not leaving, Michelle. I'm not leaving. We have too much to do for me to leave. You're the best, Ellie. Thank you for my gift. You are so sweet. In the chat, it was copying what I said. Oh, that's so silly. All right, so I'm putting that away. We're going to use Mod Podge for the next bit. Because the blue I'm using, let me show you. We're going to use light blue. Look how pretty that is. Oop, I don't know what that was. Piece of grass. I am in my garage, so. Look at the blue. See, nice difference from the pink we've been using. Did we hit 50 likes? You guys did it. Thank you so incredibly much. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to probably aim this a little better now that I have a tub so you can see a little bit better. That might work, right? You can see the glitter, what's in the tub. So for like, what was I saying? For glitter that I use a lot of, I put it in tubs instead of bottles because then it's easier just to like put it right on there. Hi, Sarah. We can do gold today. Yep. Hi, Autumn. It's a boy. You're so funny. Oh my gosh, Ellie. Well, thank you so incredibly much for your gifts. You're so sweet. Okay, so let's get going. I need a new brush, and we're going to use Mod Podge. We're just going to use, I have some left over from another project, so we're just going to use this up first. And I do have more in my little squeeze bottle. I'm going to squeeze it in here. Oh, I need to clean out the top of this. It's not really coming out, is it? Let's see. Let's see what the problem is. It probably started drying up. I'm notorious for forgetting to put the caps back on. So let's just do it this way. There we go. It's okay that there's glitter already in this because this is the first coat. The glitter is going on top. Thanks for subbing, Michelle. You're so sweet. Hi, Keel. Yep, that's a hatchet back there. Okay. Let me get... All right, I got everything. We are good to go now. Let's start with our tape dispenser. I love cheap print. Yep. Or is that leopard? I like them both, though. Oh my gosh. Let me catch up on these comments, y'all. Light blue, I said hey to you. Yep, hatchet, we did that. You guys are amazing. Is that an X? It's a hatchet. I might not be here for a while. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. A lot of people are watching you. It's the most fun to watch. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm so glad you're here. And I totally appreciate the likes. That means a lot to me. Yeah, not a lot of people. I think a lot of people are watching. 30 is like a whole classroom of people. I used to be a teacher. That's why I'm using that as an example. Oh my gosh. Here we go. That's okay, Shelby. Thanks for subbing. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to, my phone was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gift, Casey. I appreciate you. I think we're good now, y'all. Sorry, that took me a minute. We're back. Let's do this tape dispenser blue. Hi, is it Froggy? Hi, that's a cool name. Emily, thanks for the gift. Oh my gosh, there's a cute little sun. I love it. Sunshine. Yes, because we are all about positivity, right? Why wasn't it focusing? There we go. All right, let's go ahead. Hi. Excuse me. All right, so we're just going to use Mod Podge here to get this blue glitter on. So not paint like we did with the pink. Thank you, Vivian. I appreciate the gift. Thank you, Ellie. You're so sweet, too. You guys are so sweet. Sent sparkles. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Who's my favorite singer? Honestly, like, I just listen to whatever. I don't necessarily have a favorite. Casey, thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. Clock it. Ellie, the star. Thank you. My name's Megan, by the way, everyone. Obviously my name on here is MRen24, but my name is Megan. And I've been glittering office supplies since 2015. Star Time and Emily, thank you so much for your gifts. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, Emily. Oh my gosh, Heather, water time for you. Me too. Let me take a sip. I actually do like frogs. I think frogs are pretty cool. Especially like the colorful ones. Ellie, thanks for the gift. I feel like the poisonous frogs are like super colorful, but I like really colorful things. That's why I like glitter. So, but my favorite animal are fish. I like tropical fish. Oh, your mom have the same name. That's cool. Thank you, Casey. I'm so glad you like my content. I want to, during the school year, Vivian, thank you again. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. During the school year, I'm able to post videos daily. Over the summer, it's a little bit harder for me because my boys are out of school and they're nonverbal and autistic, so I don't get in my craft room as much. But I'm so glad you like the content. I've been to a concert. What was my first concert? I have not been to many, and honestly, they're probably not the concerts you're thinking of. They came to the college I was at, but I did see. It was Maroon 5, I want to say, and Darius Rucker. Yeah, Michelle, my website, my Etsy shop, you can find linked in my bio. If you go to my channel page, go to the description, and you can get to my Etsy shop. Hi, donuts. Casey, thanks for the gift again. I appreciate you. Sorry, y'all. I'm like looking at what I'm doing, so sometimes I might miss a comment, but I don't mean to. Oops. Did not mean to get that there. Thanks for the makeup brush, Casey, and the sparkles. You like Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber? Awesome. Snow leopard. That's a cool favorite animal. They do look really neat. I don't know much about them, though, but I do know they're pretty. All right. Oops, I got a little on the metal, so while it's still wet, I'm going to just wipe it off. There we go. Hi, is it Yama? Hi, Roblox. I'm going to throw some of this on there now before it starts drying on me. There we go. Look at how pretty that blue is. Love it. Okay. Looking good. Here we go. Awesome. So now we're going to finish with this. Do I have glitter all over my house? I actually do a good job of keeping it contained in my craft room. My name is Megan. I'm so glad you guys are here watching. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for liking and subbing. That means so much to me. Hi, Jess. Oh my gosh, thank you, Megan. I love this blue too. I really do. Glue on my arm and let it dry and peel it off. I actually did not do that. I knew kids that did, though. You play softball. Well, that's awesome. You haven't said that you subscribed yet? Well, I hope you decide to sub. All right. We are... Hi, Jess. Yes. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate you. Thanks for subbing. Y'all, I can't believe we're past 60 likes. That is awesome. My favorite color is pink. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I love it. The golden poo. I love that. Thank you so much, Casey. Or the happy poo. I called it the golden poo, but I guess a golden poo is a happy poo. Thanks for subbing, Megan. Hi, Will and Lou. It's been so long, Maddie. Oh my gosh, I know. So long. I had to take a break for health reasons. And then once I got that all organized, I say organized, but figured out, I just had to get caught up on things. Casey, you're so sweet. Thanks again for the gift. Hi, Nico. Hi, is it Rodo? Hi, Layla. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, Ellie, thank you. I think you're the best. I appreciate you. Thanks you all for being here. Thank you for liking and subbing. Thank you so much, Annalise, for the star. I love it. You guys are so sweet for the gifts. All right, let's go ahead and get this covered. And then I'll just have the little sections where I'm holding it. That is looking cute. You don't have to send gifts. I do appreciate it. I'm just glad you're here, Shelby. Thank you. Thanks for subbing, Jess. Your name is Layla. Okay, I will try to remember that. I'm doing so good, Layla, because it's been so long since I've glittered something. Hi, Jay. I'm going to call you Jay because I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I hope that's okay. I do have kids. I have 4 kids. All right. Can I pick something pink and blue? Oh, can I glitter something pink and blue? Well, I did glitter pink things earlier, and now I'm glittering blue things. But I don't think I have anything that is pink and blue that I need to do today. Oh, Layla, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Jay. Hi, Red Princess. You guys. All right, let's get the last little bit so we can move on to the next blue thing. Thank you again for liking and being here. Hi, Ledge. Oh my gosh. Or is it Leo? Hi. Hi, Real Stray. How are you doing? Green and blue. I do have green today. So I think a lot of what I have to do today is like single colors, y'all. Thank you, Casey, for the gift. You're so amazing. Hi, Heather. The floating heart, I love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Roblox, thank you so much. Hi, Danielle. All right, this tape dispenser is good to go, so we're going to move on to the next blue thing. Hi, Jess. Popcorn. I love the popcorn emojis. Listen, if y'all been here, you know I love the popcorn emojis. Okay, so let's move on. Let's do some scissors. Slay. Thank you, Ellie. Thanks for the flower. I appreciate that. Melissa, did you tell me your name? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the heart, Melissa. And all the popcorn, y'all. I love it. Thank you for the gifts. You love it. Oh my gosh, yeah, the softball. So I have softballs and baseballs I was working on for videos. So if you haven't seen those, check out my shorts because I did video that. Happy birthday, W Sports. Hi, Jada. Hi, Annalise. Hi, is it Kyle? Oh, Halen. Hi, Halen. Hi, Jada. Maddie's got the popcorn. After blue, I can do gold after blue. Yep. I got a few more things I got to finish up with the blue. I'm trying to do like all the colors at once. Like color by color. Do you see what I mean? Like all my blue at once and then moving on to the next. Hi, Allison. Thanks for being here. Hi to your, well, what's your brother's name? Hi to your brother. Heart and popcorn in the chat. Ellie, yes, I would love that. We're trying to get to 100 likes now, so thank you so much for those who have already liked the live. I appreciate you. I try, Michelle. I try to get to all my comments. It's hard because I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. Thank you, Melissa, for the gift. So if I miss your comment, don't take it personally, but I definitely try to read all my comments. I did a lot of pink, but you're in luck because I definitely have more pink glitter I need to work with. Hi, Kylu. Annalise, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much for being here. Layla, you are so sweet. Happy birthday, Layla. When you're in the video, what are you going to do today? We are going to do basically a bunch of office supplies. We're just glittering a bunch of things today. That's the goal. A bunch of different colors. We really just started. How long is it? Where can I see how long the live? I've been on for about an hour. Oh my gosh, an hour already, you all? How did that happen? My name's Megan, for those of you who are new. So thank you so much for being here. If you want to subscribe, I would love that. If you want to like, I would love that too. But I appreciate you commenting because that helps as well. If you have questions, let me know. Or if you just want a shout out, I would love to give you a shout out. My name is Megan. I have glittered like earphones before. Earbuds. I don't know why that took me a minute. My brain was like paused. Thanks for liking and subbing, Shelby. Happy birthday, Layla. I cannot sing Roblox. You don't want to hear me sing. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Annalise. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. At the end of your name is... Do you mean Jeslo? Hi, Phoenix. What time is it? Okay, so it is 2:57 p.m. where I'm at. Where's everyone else from and what time is it for you? Yeah, Annalise, here is your shout out. I do like a lot of the Taylor Swift music. I definitely do. But yeah, I'm in North Carolina. It is just about 3 p.m. here. I've been live for about an hour, so I'm super excited that you all are here. 1:57 for you. Awesome. 2:56. Yeah, we know that, Demon. We're the same time zone. What kind of stuff did I not get glitter with? What do you mean, Ruby? I glitter everything. My Etsy shop is linked in my description. You can go to my Linktree link and you get to my Etsy shop. Tennessee. Oh, awesome. 8:58. Oh, wow. Do I not put... I put glitter on everything. Avery. Oh, my gosh. Avery, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to... I'm so bad with remembering the names if it's different from, like, the screen name that you have on there. So I'm so sorry. Please don't take it personal. Please don't. I will try to remember that. I'm doing my best. Hi, Pollen. My story? I'm a mom of 4. I used to be a middle school science teacher. And in 2015, I started glittering office supplies and I opened my Etsy shop. And yeah, now I don't teach anymore, but I still glitter everything. That's a summed up version. Glitter Queen, Rachel, I love that. You're fine, Avery. Thank you for understanding, seriously. I'm so bad with names. I do my best, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh, there's 100 of you in here. Yay. Tell me where you're from, y'all. Crying cat emoji. Hi. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Quinn. Oh, my gosh. I've done laptop cases. And, yes, science is super cool. I love doing, like, the experiments with my students. I do miss being a teacher. I really do. Hi, Sassy. How are you? Hi, Lucy. You're from the UK. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, who's the furthest from me? Samantha, thank you so much for the star. I'm trying to get my scissors in here so they can dry, y'all. Kansas. Hi, is it Lowens? How are you? California. Oh, California might be the furthest so far. There was UK earlier, though, so that actually probably is the furthest I've seen. Hi, Shadow. Texas. Awesome. All right, let's do the stapler. Utah, Russia. Ooh, okay. Gerald, that might be the furthest. Minnesota. Hi, Sass. Wait, who's Sassy? Wait, are we almost to 100? We are almost to 100 likes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love, hi. Okay, Tilly, hi. You love all the glitter stuff. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been glittering for like 11 years. Isn't that a long time? I've been glittering office supplies for 11 years. India, wow. Oregon, New Jersey, Massachusetts. I love it. Delaware. Ellie, no way. I grew up in Delaware. I actually have quite a bit of family there. That's so cool, Ellie. Half Ohio, half Tennessee. Love it. Russia is far. Yes. Yes, I think so. Maryland, Oregon, U.S. Love it. Thank you for subbing, Pollen. And we hit 100 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. I'm super excited about that. I appreciate you. Glitter PJs. Yes. Oh my gosh, I would love some glitter PJs. California. It's noon in California. Yeah, 3-hour difference. That makes sense. 10%. Ah, that's okay. You've been here a while. I appreciate it. Kansas. Ellie, well, thank you for being here. You guys are so awesome. I'm trying to get the blue on this stapler. I was reading my comments. I kind of slowed down on the glitter, but that's okay. Quinn, you're nice. I appreciate you commenting and being here. I definitely appreciate that. Listen, glitter is like, I don't know how anyone can be upset when you're playing with glitter, honestly. All right, so let us throw some blue glitter on here. We're doing a blue office set right now, so you're the best. Hi, is it Gojo? Hi, is it Wanhee? Camillo, how are you? You're back, Anthony. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Your best friend's here. Awesome. Hi, Camillo. I hope I said your name right. Because it gets everywhere. Yeah, glitter gets everywhere. That's why I seal it all in. Once I'm done glittering, I like to seal it all with UV resin. That way it doesn't make a mess. Vivian, thank you so much for that gift. I love the gold coin. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Love it. Thank you so much. Is it... Oh, whoa, I don't want to miss your name. Gold coin. It just says user 003. 3 in 1. So thank you so much. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Layla. Hi, Jax. When was I born? Well, I'll tell you, I am in my 30s. That's okay, Ellie. Thank you for being here as long as you could. I appreciate you. Your sister wants to be me when she grows up. Oh, Tanya, that's so sweet. She wants to play with glitter, or does she want to be a science teacher? Slay, Maddie. Hi, Haley. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Hi, Crystal. Hi, RN Story. I love glitter. I hope you all do too since you're here. Is it Tatum? How are you? Cecily, hi. Thanks for joining in the live, y'all. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Celeste. Thank you for being here. Hi, Emmett. For 2 years? Emmett, you were here since the beginning then. Thank you so much, Cereal, for the floating heart. I appreciate that gift. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Melanie. Oh my gosh, hi to your dog, Luna. Oh my gosh, my sister's dog is Luna. That's so funny, that coincidence. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Funny. Thank you, Emmett. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, I said your name right. Yay! I do my best to say the names right. I always feel bad when I mispronounce them. All right, let's throw some glitter on here. I'm going to do the other side too. With one last little section. Oh, I just missed that. It's okay. We'll fix it. I just hit that with my glove. There we go. I said your name right, Tatum. Yay! No problem, Lauren. Hi, user TG1. All right, Ellie, I'll see you later. Hi, Sophia. Hi, is it Cecily? Wait. Cecilis? Cecily Smith? Cecily. Oh my gosh, I think I'm butchering that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Millie. Or is it Miley? Thanks for being here. I like blue glitter too. I have a couple more things that have to be blue and then we'll switch colors. First time chatting on live. Well, I'm so glad you're here, RN Story. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining and commenting. Yes, is it NYX Bear? Thank you for being here. Here's your shout out. Thank you, Tanya. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Leah. You guys are amazing. I love how positive this chat is. Let's keep that up. I love the atmosphere. All right, Michelle, I'll see you later. Slay Celeste. Hi, is it Sakura? How are you? Okay, let's put this down and move on to the next one. You need to do pink for TV Girl. You know, I've heard the TV Girl reference because of my gloves. All right, I got a couple binder clips we're going to do. Hi, Kiana. Happy birthday, DR. My favorite project that's so hard. I feel like staplers and tape dispensers are like my go-to favorites just because they're the first things I started glittering. You're sweet, Tatum. I do have red glitter to do, but I'm going to do gold after the blue. We can do red after the gold. Hi, Sophia. I have some staples that we're going to glitter. momentarily. I'm going to get some binder clips done real quick. Cecily, did I say that right? That's your shout out. You lost a tooth? Well, I hope that's a good thing. I hope it was a baby tooth. Hi, Brad. All right, I'll see you later, Casey. Thanks for being here. Yep, we're going to do purple too. I do cups. Yep, I don't think I have any cups I'm going to do on live today, but I definitely glitter cups as well. You can check out my Etsy shop. It's linked in the description. Actually, if any of you are crafters, you can go to my Linktree link that's in the description on my channel, and you'll see my Amazon storefront that shows supplies I use. You can get a discount from PB Creative Studio Glitter and the resin I use using my code. And you can check out my Etsy shop. All that's in that link. So thanks so much for the happy poo, Casey. I appreciate you. That's okay, Ellie. I'll see ya. Izzy, here's your shout out. Thanks for subbing, Amelia. I appreciate you too. All right. I think I got that one done. We're going to go ahead and set that down. Yes. I love Roblox. This is your shout out. All right. Let's do our staple remover. Emmett, here's your shout out. You're so sweet, Elizabeth. Thank you. You can see, oh, I'm on your TV. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hi, Crying Cat. Thanks for subbing. Is it R6 Clips? Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up, Izzy. You're the best. A silver tooth. Oh, wait, that's not good, is it? I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the comments, I actually have the comments on, like a different screen than what I'm filming because I get like, I can't see them when I try to look on the same screen that I'm filming. So I definitely understand that. Yeah, R6 Clips. Is it Ronier? Thank you so much for the star gift. Thanks for subbing. Is it Adopt? XX Adopt. Thank you. DR, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Aw, Tatum, thank you. Y'all, I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Feel free to comment again if I accidentally missed you while I was looking at what I was glittering. And I definitely don't want to skip anyone who wants me to answer. Yes, I have done hair accessories before. And thank you so much. Did I just see? I think I just saw a gift. So thank you for whoever sent that. I'm so sorry I missed your name. Oh, wait, it was Nez here. Thank you. I think I just saw that. Thank you, DR. Hi, Rainier. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Jess. Is it Jessie? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here, Roblox. Okay, that one's good. We're going to do the other side. Tanya's back. Hi, Amaya. Wait. Muskin? You're saying that's your name? I'm so bad with remembering names if they're not the username, so I'm so sorry. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Thank you so much for the gifts. Is it Dayan? Thank you. I can do multicolored things. It just so happens that the orders I'm working on today are single colors. So that's why we're doing a lot of single colors today. Aw, thank you, Luna. You're a YouTuber too, Emmett. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the floating heart, DR. All right, let me try to get the rest of this one going. And we got some staples I'm going to do blue, and then we'll move on to the gold that I said we're going to do. Ah, thank you, Flow State, Purple Star Kid. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That one's super cool. All right, let me throw some glitter on this one, and then we'll move on to the staples. I'm really giving fun mom vibes. Oh, well, thank you, Crying Cat emoji. I appreciate that. Hi, Court. I'll try to remember. I'm so bad with remembering the names if they don't match the username. I can do headphones. You're amazing, Elizabeth. My day's so good, Emmett. I hope yours is good, too. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Rainier. Hi, Fiona. Yes. Oh, no, Celeste, did I skip? I'm so sorry. Hi, here's your shout out, Celeste. You're amazing for being here. Court, I'm trying to remember that. I do not play Roblox. I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank you so much for the star, DR. Okay, let's do some staples. I have a bunch of staples that need to be blue. Hi, is it Jay? How are you? Celeste. Oh, thank you for understanding. It's hard to keep up with some of the comments sometimes. Stuart, I'm so glad you love my channel. I appreciate you and the support. I'm not going to sing. I am not a good singer, y'all. I'll say happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you love the channel. All right, we're keeping it so positive in here, everybody. So we're going to add some glitter to these staples. And yeah, the staples actually work once you add the glitter. A lot of people don't realize that. Do I bedazzle stuff? Yeah, not often because I spend most of my time doing glitter, but I have definitely done that. Thank you, Rainier, for the star. All right, we're going to do several of these in blue because she's on it. Oh, Purple Star, thank you so much for the star gift. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how many of these I got to do. A bunch of them blue, and then we're moving on to gold. But the staples are the last thing that I'm doing before I move on to gold. Hi, Tiffany. Yes, glitter, glitter. Glitter everything. Hi, Tika. You see, you're laughing so hard because I'm on your TV. I guess. Well, thanks for watching. Yes, thanks for subbing, Eli. Or is it Ellie? Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much for the floating heart, Purple Star. Hi, is it Asun? Hi. Hi, Craig. Thanks for being here. Your first time's here? Who else is it your first time? Hi, Tika. I'm so glad you're here. Is anyone else it's their first time seeing my live? It has been a while since I've been live, but but let's see if there's anyone else that's new. Craig's new, Leah's first time, Elizabeth, Crying Cat, hi Hartley, Elena. Okay, so wait, Ellie? Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Rainier. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many of you are new. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. Aaron, Valerie, Natalie. You're new. Thanks for being here. I love it. You guys are amazing. We are glittering staples now, and then I'm going to move on to gold glitter. I have a couple staples and staplers I have to do gold, so let me knock out a bunch of these. Oh my gosh, there's still a bunch of you that are new. I love it. You have to leave, Emmett. That's okay. Oh, Valerie. RN's new. Kara's new. I love it. Thanks for subbing, Stuart. I appreciate everyone who's liked and subbed. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's get this blue glitter going. Hi, thanks for subbing, Hartley. I'll see you next time, Emmett. Thanks for being here. Oh, thank you, Stuart. But it gets everywhere. That's why I seal it all in, so it's not going to get everywhere when I'm done with it. While I'm working with it, yeah, it's going to get everywhere, but I like to seal it in so it won't make a mess. Gerald, thank you so much for Flow State. I love that gift. And yes, Ellie, these are staples. Claire, yes, Clarie. Thank you for liking, RN. Hi, Haley. I got a couple more of these. I'm excited to switch colors, y'all. All right, you have a good day, too. I'll see you later. Oh, my gosh, I got a piece of glue. Let's get that out of there. Thanks for subbing, Josh. Hi, Susanna. Thanks for being here. How is everyone? I love it. Thanks for being chatty in the chat. I feel like the time is flying, too. Like, I can't believe I've already been on here for an hour. Over an hour. Oh, thank you, Celeste. 8%. It's okay. You're new here, Kayla. Well, thanks for being here. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Annabelle. How much do I do this every day? Okay, so in the summer, I really can't get in here too much. But once my kids are back in school, I glitter every day. So basically June and July, I'm not in here every day. But other than that, I glitter almost every day. Hi, Katie. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm so glad this made your day better. Did we hit 150 likes? Y'all made my day. These are staples. You can actually use them in a stapler. Hi, Callie. How are you? You like the phone case? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We are going to move on to gold glitter soon. I got a few more of these left, like 3 more after this. Happy birthday, Lexi. Thank you, Susanna. I am doing so good. I hope you're doing good too. Hi, Jilly. Oh, thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Yep, I got, 4 more. I thought it was 3. Thank you. You like the gloves. I had to do something to stand out, right? Happy early birthday, twin. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is basically today, just passed, or is coming up. Thank you so much for the coin, Josh. I appreciate you. That was so sweet. Luna's back. Awesome. You like the softball or the baseball? All right, 3 more. Thanks for joining, Sammy. What do I do with everything I glitter? I actually have an Etsy shop, so these are orders. I sell my glitter office supplies, so a lot of times when I'm live, I'm glittering orders that people bought from my shop. Thank you so much for that gold coin, Josh. I just saw that. Softball, thank you, Aaron. What glue do I use? This is Glossy Mod Podge. If you want to try it out, you can go to my Amazon storefront. It's linked from my Linktree link in my bio, and you can see all the supplies I use. I have my glitter company from that link, my resin company, and all of that. Even my Etsy shop if you want to check it out. How can you order? Ellie, you can order from my Etsy shop. It's linked in my bio from my channel. I only ship to the U.S. though, so I'm so sorry if you're outside the U.S. Only to the U.S. Yay, you're back, Catalina. But I sell on Etsy, so Celeste, you can check out my Etsy shop. It should be linked in, if you go to like my channel page in the description, you should see a link. Thank you. Yeah, the staples actually work. I can't test them out right now because they have to dry, but they actually work. And I do seal them so you're not going to get like glitter all over your papers. 162 likes, y'all. I don't know how we did that. That's amazing. Gluing the weirdest things. That actually would be a fun video. Hi, Beaded by April. Can you use Gorilla Glue? I don't think I would use a super glue. Maybe for like rhinestones, but not glitter. Thank you, Purple Star, for the gold coin. Hi, Callie. How are you? All right, so we just finished up with the light blue, so now we get to switch over to some gold. But watch your ears because I am going to vacuum up some of this loose glitter that fell. So hold on a second. All right, now we're going to do some gold glitter. I'm doing so good. I hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hartley. I appreciate that comment. All right, let me grab the gold glitter because we definitely, I think I said I was doing that next. So let me move all the blue stuff out of the way. So that way we have space for it. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the gold glitter we're using. The biggest thing I've done were these like really big buckets. I don't know how big off the top of my head because they were a while ago, but really big buckets. These are like my favorite things that I've made. Probably the hatchet is one of the favorites. All right, that's the gold glitter we're going to use. And I think I said we would do red after this for anyone who was wanting to see the red. So let me grab. Okay, I gotta get these scissors out of the way. We already did those. And let's get this gold going. The mouse, oh my gosh, yeah. The phone case I really like. I don't know, a lot of this is just my favorite stuff back here. I recently did these scissors, but they still need to seal. I really like that glitter. But yeah. Thank you, Aaron. You like the duck? I still haven't officially named him. I need to. Hi, the Lawson family. You're going to try super glue? Good luck. I don't know how well that's going to work. Just because you really have to spread it evenly. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Emmett. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, little YouTuber. All right, let's start with, we'll just start basic with a stapler. I have pencils we're going to do with the gold and some binder clips. You have a bearded dragon? That's pretty cool. I love that. Glitter slime. I should make a video of making glitter slime. I love watching slime videos. It's like so satisfying. Okay, so we're going to spread this all out. Get that gold on here. Y'all, do you think we can make it to 200 likes? I don't know. I'm super excited. I think we can. Yay, you're back, Amelia. Yeah, I'm working, Sammy. Exactly right. And I was like, you know what? I haven't been live in a while. This is the first time I've been in my craft room in a bit because it's summertime and school is out. So let me go live because I miss it. What made me want to be a YouTuber? First off, thank you for calling me a YouTuber. I feel like that's a good compliment. I've been glittering office supplies for 11 years now. That's when I opened my Etsy shop, but I didn't really start posting on social media until like the past 2 or 3 years. And I couldn't even really tell you what made me want to do it. I just wanted to give it a try. And now I realize I like it. I think it's mainly because I don't teach anymore. So like the videos give me a chance to actually kind of still teach, you know, with the tutorials. So I think that's why I like it so much. It's like the best of both worlds here. Hi, love. Jess is back. Oh, you're a chef. That's awesome. All right, let's. Oh, I love that. All the sparkles. Oh my gosh, all those sparkles. I love it. Hope I get 100. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's possible, but I appreciate all the good vibes. That would be really cool. 100 million subs. What color am I going to do next? I think I said I was going to do red next. I think that's what we talked about. I'm not sure who asked me that, but I believe that is what I said. Next, can I color glue? Do you mean like, what do you mean color glue? Thank you. So satisfying. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Robert. Hi, Blonde. Yeah, red. That's right. How many subs do I have? I think it's 43,000, I want to say. I didn't check it right before I got on here, but I think it's about like that. Oh, a glue stick. Oh my gosh, yes, I definitely can. I just don't have a glue stick today to do it on live, but it's definitely possible to glitter a glue stick. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Hi, is it Linka? Hi. JJ, hi. I'm so glad you like the videos, Eva. All right, let's get this going. I've been live for an hour and a half. I'm not used to talking this much. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and get the glitter gold part on the bottom here. Oh, green. I do have green to do. Emerald. It's called like Emerald Mix. It's like a lighter green with some gold in it. So that's definitely coming up too. What else do I have that I do not have glitter on? to do today: tape dispensers, scissors, staple removers, staples, pencils, incline file sorter. I got a bunch of things. You should do a hot glue gun. Oh my gosh, that would be cool. The only thing is, because the hot glue gun heats up, it might not be, it probably wouldn't be the best idea to actually like glitter it the way that I do, because the heat will affect it. All right. Oop. Accidentally got a little on the bottom. That's okay. I'll clean that up later. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Do this. And now this one's all done. Just like that. I'm going to set this down. But in pink, I definitely can do that design in pink for sure instead of yellow. I have a random staple we're going to do in gold. I don't have any pets, just kids. Thank you, Ellie or Eli. We're going to get these on the staples. This is the only strip of staples I have that's gold. I do have a bunch of pencils, though, and binder clips left. Awesome. All right, let's work on some of these pencils. Thank you. Is it Estee? Thank you. How do I do cheetah print? So for the designs, you can either buy decals. Like those are UV DTF from PDB Creative Studio, or you can use a cutting machine like a Cricut to cut out your decals. A little machine I can put gold on. I don't have like a little machine to glitter today. But yeah, we're going to do a couple pencils. It's nice because the pencils are already yellow and we're using gold glitter, so kind of already has a good base on there. The pencils get a little blurry in the camera because of like how skinny they are, so I do apologize for that. You guys are so amazing. Thank you again for being here. I'm like, we're 5 away from 200 likes. That is pretty cool. I did not expect that when I got on here today because it's been so long since I've been on. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching and commenting and all that stuff. Hi, Amelia. I know we just hit 200. Y'all, thank you. Oh my gosh. That was so unexpected for today. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. And some of you have been here for a really long time today. I love it. So if you don't already, make sure you subscribe so that you can hang out live again with me. I don't go live too much in the summer just because of scheduling reasons, but I try to go live at least once a week whenever school's in. I have 1 girl and 3 boys. So, oh my gosh, I missed a couple comments. I'm so sorry. I don't want any pets, including kittens. I have enough responsibility, though I do love animals. Thank you, Shannon, so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Aw, thank you, Amelia. Hi, Mukbang. How are you doing? We got a couple more pencils to do, y'all. And we hit 200 likes. Oh my gosh, that made my day. Can I do a stapler in blue? I think we already did a stapler in blue. Oh no, did you miss us doing the stapler in blue? Oh, Hartley. I love how positive everyone is. Because I was like doing the voice thing. I don't remember. I remember you saying you have a hamster. Thank you, Amelia. Hi, is it Ava? Flow State Mukbang, thank you. I love that. All right, I wasn't watching what I was doing here because I was reading comments. Thank you so much for the star, weirdo. I'm not calling you a weirdo, but that's what your name says. Thank you so much for that star gift. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mukbang. I don't have any pets, y'all. I just have kids. My favorite animal, though, is fish. Like, I like tropical fish because they're pretty. All right, let's get some glitter on here. Thanks for subbing, Eli. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, let's get this glitter all over here. It's probably glittering my glove from when I just got glue on it, but that's okay. We love glitter. All the way down to the... Oops. That's okay. Might need to get more gold glitter. This is like running a little low. Purple, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Summer, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you for that comment. You have a dog? Awesome. What kind of dog? Thank you. That's okay, Mia. I remember you being here in the beginning. I keep hitting this on the wrong way because I'm reading, but that's okay. We got our pencil done. Thank you so much, Mukbang. Yes, so gold and purple. Thanks for the floating heart. All right, let's switch it up and do a binder clip. Thank you, family. Did I have my own room when I was 7? When I was 7, I think I might have shared with my sister when I was 7. I think. I'm not sure. I either had my own room or I was sharing with her because at one point when we were really little, we shared a room. All right. Yes, Kendall, here's your shout out. Thanks for commenting. Yep, we're going to do purple too. I got purple, red, green, all of those to do. 400 chickens? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I definitely have volleyball on my list to do. I used to play volleyball. I think that'd be so fun. My name's Megan. I have not seen Stranger Things, no. All right, Ellie, I'll see you later. Thanks for subbing, Alien. We're going to do another binder clip, y'all. Can I do a purple tape holder? I think I have... Actually, the answer might be yes there. I think I do have a purple... I'll have to double check. I know I at least have staplers that have to be purple. I have not seen Stranger Things, no. But I have like staplers and staples that need to be purple. I'm not sure about the tape dispenser. I have everything laid out, but I can't see from here what colors each of the things are supposed to be. So when we get to purple, you'll find out. Thanks for subbing, Weirdo. Hi, Lily. Yes, I definitely am going to be doing some green glitter. I do have a brother. Yes, I do. 5 bunnies? Oh, I love that. I am in my 30s. All right. We are going to probably switch back to pencils. I have a bunch of pencils and binder clips to do for the rest of this gold. Y'all know I like to do all the stuff that is the same color at once. So we got to get through all the binder clips and pencils. Thanks for subbing. Oh, thank you. Hi, is it Fiza? I do have a pink stapler to do, I believe. How many people are new? Yeah, we have a bunch of people that have been new. It's been a lot of fun. If you would like to order, I don't give them out free, Chelsea. These are actually orders from my Etsy shop. You can check out my Etsy shop from the link in my description on my channel. If you go to my channel, it's in my bio. You can check it out and you can order one. 16 goats is amazing. Hi, Katie. Hi, Aubrey. You're big. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put this down. Yes, we're gonna definitely be doing green. I have green I need to do as well, but I gotta finish up all this gold first. I got several pencils I gotta do. I'm gonna move these up here so I have a little bit more space on the tray I'm working with. I have pencils and binder clips that I have to finish up with this gold. I only ship to the US. I'm so sorry. Only to the US. All right. These are pencils. I'm glittering pencils and binder clips. Yeah, Lily, thank you so much for liking and subbing. I appreciate you. I'm probably going to be on here. Gosh, when did I start? An hour and 40 minutes ago. I'm trying to go live for at least 3 hours today, I think was my goal. So let's see if I can make it. Oh, what do you want to teach me? Your subs. Thank you for subbing. Your favorite color is green. Well, if you stick around, you'll get to see some green glitter. We're definitely going to be working on green, red, purple, and I do have some more pink to do at the end here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost got that. 5%. Your phone actually has been lasting pretty well. It's been like going down pretty slow. Hi, Nova. Yeah, we're going to do pink glitter in a little while. I think I said I was going to do red next and then green. So we're going to get through all these colors. That's our pencil. Estefani? Did I say that right? Sorry, I was thinking how to pronounce. Yeah, happy 4th of July. I hope everyone had a good holiday if you're in the U.S. 3% alien, oh no. Hi, Darren. Thank you. Cats and kids. I appreciate that. Put pink glitter. Oh. Right now, these are orders, y'all, so that's why I'm not doing color requests, because I need to make them a certain color for the order. Oh my gosh, Nova. It's been way too long since I had a live. I had some health issues that happened kind of all of a sudden. That's why my last live on YouTube was in March. And then I just had to do some catching up on things because that got me behind. I ended up in like the ER a couple times, but we got it figured out, luckily. And this is the best I've felt in a really long time. So it is good to be able to do a live here, because it has been a long while. All right, that one looks good. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Melissa. Oh, my IG, that's linked in, I think it's linked in my description, but probably the easiest way to get there is to click on my Linktree link that's in my bio. No, my kids don't have a YouTube channel. I am not going live tomorrow, but I'm going to try to go live this coming weekend. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can catch me this weekend, because I am going to need to go live so I can finish up these orders. I'm hoping to be able to do some resin, but we'll see what stage we're at with these. We're going back and forth between the binder clips and the pencils. I'm doing so good. Oh, thank you, Hasbin. Happy birthday, Chelsea. Thank you, Aaron. Oh. Yeah, I should make them a YouTube channel. I know, kids love YouTube, huh? I'm not sure exactly what day I'm going to go live, but it's going to be sometime this weekend. Maybe Friday evening or Saturday afternoon, I'm thinking, but I don't know for sure yet. But somewhere around there. Oh, thank you, Hartley. What time is it for me, Nova? It is 3:40 p.m. for me. We're going to do another pencil. Yeah, it's been a while. I need to post some more shorts. I feel like I haven't been posting as much lately because the summertime I just can't post as much. You said please do Friday. Hopefully. I got to check with my husband because he's the one that's got to be in with the kids when I'm in here. So I got to check with his work schedule. But yeah, Friday would be a good time to go live. Friday evening. Get some more things done. Oh my gosh, thank you, Weirdo, for the flower. I love it. What do you mean XP? 2:40 for you? Yeah, so we're like an hour apart. All right, I'll see you later, Nova. They're playing with my husband. He's in there with them. Normally I do this while they're at school, but it's summertime for us, so they're out of school. That's why I haven't made as many videos lately. Because when they're in school, I glitter every day while they're at school. Because my youngest 2 boys, they're special needs. Oh, thank you. All right, let's do another pencil. I'm trying to like go back and forth between the pencils and the binder clips. You're still here, Emmy. Awesome. Thanks for subbing, Natasha. You can check out my Etsy shop in my bio. Everything that you see today, they're actually orders that people have ordered, so that's why I'm working on them. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Tessa. You definitely can glitter shoes. It's definitely possible. I don't have a Converse shoe to glitter right now, but it's definitely possible. Thank you, weirdo. You're back, Casey. Yay! They do have some of the glitter stuff, yeah. But, you know, I have 3 boys, so a lot of times they don't want anything with glitter on them. All right. Get all the glitter on this pencil, and then I'll switch to a binder clip just to keep it. But we said we're going to do red next, and I have a whole office supply set to do red, so probably getting a little boring just seeing these pencils and binder clips, but we got to get them done. I don't know Cat's Eye. I'm sorry I'm lagging. I don't know. Sometimes that happens, you know. Some people say they like scroll down and then scroll back, and that helps. So, oh, Sparkle? Yeah, I'll try to remember that. For sure. I'm not familiar with Stray Kids. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. Get these binder clips done. There's a lot of gold to do, y'all. That was one of the ones I had a lot of colors. Or a lot of things that need to be this color. How many pencils do I have? Oh my gosh, so many, right? I have to do all of these gold. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more pencils and 4 more binder clips gold. I'm sorry if it's boring. I just got to get them done. But we'll move on to different colors and different items once I get this done. Just trying to go and color by color to make sure I get all the orders done. Thank you for subbing, Tessa. I'm so glad you love the channel. Leo, you're a YouTuber. I love it. Oh, Sparkles is going to sub. Thank you. It's okay, Hasbin. I'll see you later. Oh, thank you. Is it Juana? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a lot of pencils, though. We've done quite a bit, y'all. So I understand. And they're all gold. It's not even like not even like we're switching up colors here. Sometimes that makes it a little more interesting, but gotta get it done. 19 subs. You got this, Luis. Just keep on posting. All right. What was that? I don't know. There was something in my glitter. If it comes up again, hopefully I catch it. All right. Oh, what is that? Did you all see that? Oh, I think it's a piece of glue. Sometimes I drop paint or glue in there and then it dries. We're okay. Yay, another pencil done. You love softball? Lissy, thank you so much for subbing. I love that. Thanks, Ash, for subbing. Hi. Wait. Side Eye. Oh my gosh. Hi, Side Eye. Thank you for being here. Honestly, I don't think I remember that name. Thank you, Leo, for subbing. How many colors do I have? Any color you could think of. I bet I have it in glitter. Alien, this is Glossy Mod Podge. You can find the supplies I use in my Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. Hi, Lowens. Oh, thanks, Side Eye. El Salvador, that's cool. Yeah, we're going to do red next. Hi, Stacy. Shyla, thanks for subbing. My name's Megan, Peggy. Thank you for being here. My name's Megan. I've been glittering for 11 years. I opened my Etsy shop in 2015, so that's a long time I've been glittering office supplies. Hi, Rosa. All right, I think I got all of that covered. So much. Yeah, this is looking good. Looking good. Love it. That pencil is good. Your daughter's name is Megan? Oh, I love that. I'm doing so good. You have a glitter pencil? I love that. Thanks for subbing, Dallas. Hi, Tori. I'm the first YouTuber to read your comment? Well, I'm so happy that I could be the first one to read your comment. I'm so glad you're commenting. Thank you. You can use the pencils. Yes, I seal them so you're not going to get glitter all over your hands. Thanks for the gold coin, DR. Thanks for subbing, Tori. You can check out prices, Lowens, from my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. That's how you can check out prices. Thank you, Jennifer. Hi, Julie. I think I do remember the name Julie. Yeah, glitter pencils are definitely fancy. Hi, Estella. Or Estelle. I don't know what time the soccer game is. Does anyone? I don't. I'm sorry. All right. You're a YouTuber. I love that. I said your name. Yay! Icon, thank you so much for the gift. Oh, a seagull? That was super cool. I love that. Y'all, there's some cool looking gifts. I haven't been live in a while, so I guess like maybe they're new or something. I haven't seen a bunch of those. All right, I'll see you later. Is it Juana? Hi, Friendly. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, I think I got all the glitter on this. Oh, y'all, I've been touching all the wet glitter all day today. All right, there we go. Most people don't read the comments. I try to read all my comments. It is hard sometimes to keep up with it, but I definitely try. Hi, Winter. Hi, Rainier. You're back on live, Emmett. Love it. I honestly don't necessarily have like any kind of sports team. Soccer, I don't have any favorite sports teams. You got a glitter pencil and you're a YouTuber, Tori. I love that. Hi, Friendly. Is it WSPLT? Aw, Kim. That said your name. I love that. Rainier, thanks for the gift. The sparkles. How appropriate. I love that. Sparkles are perfect for this live, right? We just did a bunch of blue glitter. Y'all, I'm getting tongue-tied. It's because I've been talking for 2 hours. In 7 minutes, I would have been on here for 2 hours, so I'm getting a little tongue-tied. I listen to all sorts of music. I don't necessarily have a favorite. That's cool. I used to play soccer when I was in high school. I definitely used to be a teacher, Julie. I used to be a middle school science teacher. I did that for like, I want to say it was like 9 years, maybe 10. I'd have to do the math, but it was a while. Rainier, thank you for the sparkles. I love it. I miss teaching. I really do, but I think that's why I like doing videos so much, because I get to like teach y'all while I'm glittering. So I actually opened my Etsy shop while I was still teaching. So I was doing like glittering at night and then teaching science during the day for a while. Your mom's name is Ken. Oh, you're Estelle. Love it. Thank you, Tori. Used to play soccer too. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. All right, I'm switching trays so I can have room for these pencils. We're getting there, y'all. Oh, I just hit the camera. Sorry. Oh, I think I lost connection real quick. Somebody comment something so I see if I'm still connected, please. Maybe like a heart. Wait, Nala. Thank you. Dog named Nala. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure I could still read the comments. Can I read all the comments? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to go back and read all the comments. Jessica, thank you for the makeup brush. Like, when I post it, it shows the people who watch the replays comments, but I can't see, like, the comments during the live. Unless there's a way to do that, and I just don't know how. You can order pencils, Emmett, from my Etsy shop. Thank you, Tori. I love keeping it positive in here, so you guys are amazing for making sure we have a positive atmosphere. All right, let me get more glue on this. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, from me? Ayana, awesome. Well, I hope you liked it. All right. I'm trying to spread all this out nicely. Oop. We're going to get that glitter on here. Hi, Sammy. Y'all, if you want to order anything, you can just go to my Etsy shop. It's linked in my bio. These are all orders that I'm just working on live. Okay, last little bit of glitter. Awesome. I can't believe there's 100 of you in here right now. Thank you. You got a pencil. Jessica, thanks for the gold coin. I just saw that. I appreciate you so much. Rosa, you can order the pencils from my Etsy shop. Thanks, Jessica, for the star. But you don't really like... That's okay. You don't... If you don't like the video, you definitely can scroll on. Strawberry, thanks so much for the gift. I love it. Stray Kids. I'll have to try to remember to check that out. My favorite food are tacos and ice cream. How much is... You can check out, Leah, my prices from my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. And Jessica, thanks for the flower. Tori, I'll see you later. Thanks for chit-chatting with me. Jessica, the gift again. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I know. Julie, actually, yes, because when I was a teacher, I decorated my classroom floor to ceiling in super bright neon colors, but my desk was so boring. So that's how I got the idea to glitter my office supplies. And I decided that'd be a really cool thing to sell. So I opened up an Etsy shop, and from there, I just started glittering literally all the school and office supplies I could think of. Strawberry, thanks for the star. Yeah, thanks for the star. Neatos, I do know what Neatos are. I don't have any, but I do know what they are. They're like little squishies, right? That's okay, Rosa. Strawberry, thanks for the star. Do I have a phone number? I do, but I don't give out my phone number on live. I'm so sorry. All right. There we go. Thank you so much, Strawberry, for the star. I can bedazzle, like that baseball I started bedazzling. I've bedazzled a couple things. Even this duck, he has glitter and rhinestones on him, but I mostly glitter. That's okay, Rosa. Hi, Georgia. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Jessica. You're so sweet. I appreciate all the support, you all. Thank you so incredibly much. Your grandma's phone. Well, I'm glad you're watching. It's nice to be able to talk to people, like talk to y'all while I'm glittering. Hi, Karina. How are you doing today? Thanks for jumping in the live. Purple stapler. Yes, I do have purple staplers to do today. All right. I'll see you later, Kim. Okay, Rosa. Can I glitter a cat? Like a live cat? No. I would not do that. Can I put a cat, like, decal on items? Yes. And I have done that before. Hi. Oh, I'm not sure how to say your name. Judah? Hi. Thanks for jumping in here. I know. Listen. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is it Awi? Thank you so much for the gold coin. We are almost done with all these pencils and binder clips. It has been a long time. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I only have 3 more pencils and 2 more binder clips before we switch items and switch glitter colors. So y'all are amazing for sticking around this long. But we're going to switch to red next, and I'm going to do a whole office set. Well, thanks for being here. I'm not sure if I'll actually be on Friday. I'm hoping to go on Friday or Saturday, but I don't know the exact time. So make sure you turn on your notifications, y'all, and make sure you sub. Thank you so much for the gift, the floating heart, Valerie. And is it a Y? I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I appreciate your flower. Thank you. Is it Paba? Paba, hi, how are you? So I don't have rose gold pencils to do today. I'm doing orders and I only have gold, and I actually do have some green pencils to do later on, but we're going to take a break from pencils once I get the last 3 pencils done, and we're going to do some office supplies. I don't have any pets. I have kids. Thanks for the flowers. All right, I'll see you later, Craig. We do need to do purple staplers. I did say we were going to do red next, so we're going to do red next, but stick around. You'll see purple. Don't worry. I have a couple things I need to do purple. And it'll be quicker than this gold was. This gold was a little tedious because we had so many pencils to do. But y'all are amazing for sticking around this long for all the pencils. All right. 2 more and 2 more. We got this, y'all, before we switch colors. You love glitter, Stray Kids. Well, me too. We have something in common. All right, I'll see you later, Valeria. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kaylee. Oh my gosh, the laughing disco. I love it. Thank you so much for the disco. That was pretty cool. All right. The binder clips are a lot quicker than the pencils, so let's get that on there. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying the live. I definitely enjoy being on here. It's been way too long, y'all. Okay, that one's good. I'm going to put that down. We got 1 more binder clip and 2 pencils, and then we're moving on to red glitter. Hi, Charlotte. I have 2 teenagers and then 2 elementary age children. Thank you, Jessica. You are so sweet. Thanks for the emojis. All right. 3 boys and a girl, but no pets. Okay. That was our last binder clip that's gold. Hi, Zariah. Thanks for being here. Hi, Samuel. We got 2 more pencils gold, then we're switching to the red glitter. I cannot wait. As much as I love the gold and I love doing pencils, I definitely am ready to move on, y'all. We've been doing this for a while. The glitter won't come off once I seal it in. So this is actually the first step of this process. Then I let it dry overnight, and then I do a preliminary seal of glossy Mod Podge. I'll let it dry again overnight, and then I do a final seal of UV resin. The pencils, I don't do the UV resin. They only get the glossy Mod Podge. But basically, yes, I do seal in all my office supplies, so they're not going to be messy and shed glitter everywhere when you use them. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Santrin. Hi, Dee. Hi. Oh, hi, Shani. Or is it Shani? You like turtles, Emmett? Hi, Katie. Right now for me, it is 4 p.m. So we are getting so much done. Oh, thank you so much, Rosa. You are so sweet. Y'all, thank you for being here. I do bedazzle. I have not bedazzled on live, though. Maybe that's something that I should try doing on live. I've not done that live. Hi, is it Domain? How are you? Hi, Ren Birdie. All right, one last glitter pencil before we move on. So excited. Shani. Okay, Shani. I hope I said that right. Either way, you're amazing for being here. Hi, Samuel. Our last pencil, y'all. If you've been here through all the pencils, thank you. You're amazing. Like, I totally appreciate you. If I had a pet, it would be a fish. I love fish. Hi, is it Judy? How are you? I'd get more subs if I did rhinestones. Well, maybe I'll try it out. We'll see. I can call you Renly. Oh, I love that. Hi, is it Maria? How are you doing? Hi, Jean. Lovable girly. I hope I said that right. Jean? Oh, Jean. Thanks for being here. Stella, hi. I really like any like colorful fish. That's why I like fish. I don't know. They get to swim all day and a lot of them are like really cool looking, so. All right. Oh my gosh. Last pencil and then we can move on, y'all. I'm so excited, so excited. And we hit 250 likes. All right, I'll see you later, Judah. Hi, Mikey. Oh, a lot of hearts. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, let's get this on there because I am ready to switch glitter. We have done so much gold, pencils, binder clips. I know y'all are ready to move on, but it still looks pretty. Hi, Evie. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Let's close this up. We are moving on to a different color. Yay. Watch your ears though, because I'm going to vacuum. Okay, so I said we're going to do red glitter next. I'm from North Carolina. Hi, Aria. The next one's not purple. We're going to do red is what I was telling y'all earlier. So hold on. Let me go grab that. But I will do green and purple as my next two colors. All right, this is the red we're going to do. Love it. Hi, Mariah. Or is it Mary? Hi, Katie. I love tacos and ice cream. These are my favorite foods. Okay, let's get this red glitter going. Look how pretty that is. Make sure y'all can see. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't have any pets. How much glitter? I use a lot of glitter. I do glitter a lot, y'all. All right. We're going to start off with scissors just because I feel like it. So let's glitter these scissors. Hi, Carly. Oh, thank you, Lily. You're stuck in a basket, Casey. Aria. I like that name. Hi, Brinley. We're going to use Mod Podge for this. This glitter is not super translucent, so it's going to be fine with the Mod Podge. So that's what we're going to do. I do bedazzle stuff. I just mostly do glitter, though. But I do have a bunch of rhinestones. I should bedazzle more often. What do you mean? What design should you do? What are you making, Renly? Hi, Hallie. Hi, Brinley. Hi, girly girl. You can't sub? That's okay. I'm glad you're watching. I appreciate the support just by you being here. Alright. I had a chunk of like dried up Mod Podge. Oh my gosh, TJ, thank you so much for the sparkles. Hi, Court. You're back. What design should you do for one of your projects? Glitter? That is what I suggest. What's your question, Katie? Hi, Felix. You've never seen the scissors? Well, now you get to see them. Oh, thank you, Brinley. My favorite thing to glitter, honestly any of the officer school supplies, but I always say staplers and tape dispensers because those are the first things that I glittered. So I definitely enjoy doing them. All right, let's add some red glitter to that one side, which honestly is so beautiful. This red is so pretty. Let's get it all on there right. I'm always worried with the scissors because they're shaped weird that I'm going to miss a spot. It's easy to miss a spot, but that's what it looks like. You can't get out of the basket, Casey. I'm so sorry. How'd you get stuck in the basket? Teal, I do have teal I can do. Hi, TJ. This is your shout out. I glitter mostly. Mostly I glitter, yes, but I can do rhinestones. Oh, dragon puppets? Glitter, for sure. Hi, Camille. Thank you, Mike. I'm so glad you find it satisfying. Demon Slayer, I didn't even see your... Oh, wait. Now I see it. You said you're back. Hey! I just saw that. I'm not trying to ignore you. Don't take it personal. I don't... Listen, if I miss your comment, just type it again. I'll see it probably the second or third time. You don't have glitter? Aw. I think everything's better with glitter. For sure. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing a spot. This side... I feel like inside the scissors is the hardest. It's easy to miss a spot there. So let's make sure I get it all. Oh, I'm your favorite. Oh, thank you. I know there's a couple of you that want me to bedazzle on live. Maybe I should do that. I do have orders I need to get done, so I'm gonna be needing to catch up on those first before I do a bedazzling live. My orders are glitter. But look, our red scissors are all done. We are going to do purple soon and green. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Joan, thanks for the gift. Emily, thank you so much for the gift. You guys are so sweet. All right, let's do this tape dispenser. No, your hands, Kaylee, are not going to get all glittery because I seal it so that the glitter's not going to shed. So you don't have to worry about that. Wait, did I miss? TJ, thank you so much for the star. My grandma said it's worrying that I have a hatchet. Oh, it's just for decoration. It was fun to glitter. I actually made a cool video of it. Thank you, Kathleen, for the star. Thank you, Christine, for the star. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Marvel. All right. I think the hatchet's cute. I'm not going to do any mods today. I think we're not too busy that I'm doing pretty good handling it. But thank you for the offer. Joan, thank you so much for the gift. The cat's on your lap. Aw. I have done, I don't know if it was a Therian mask, but I have done a mask before. Thank you, Mike Clayton, for the star. Hi, Maya. Hi, Carly. I will do purple. I could probably do purple next. There's less purple than green to do, so I'll probably do purple and then green. But those were the two colors that have been asked about, so I'm going to do them coming up. Oh, no, you fell in the laundry basket. Oh, you don't have glitter, Renly. Oh, no. I love the disco, Christine. That is really cool. Oh, TJ, you're sweet. Hi, Hammy. This is Glossy Mod Podge. I didn't catch the name of who was asking, but I'm using Glossy Mod Podge. You can actually visit my Amazon storefront from the link in my bio, and you'll see a lot of the supplies I use. Check out my Etsy shop and all that from there. All right. I do have pink. We're going to do pink later as well. Thank you so much for the gift, Kathleen. I appreciate you. I almost missed that. You guys are amazing. I love it. You guys are amazing. Hi, Rosa. No one noted. I'm sorry. Just don't give up. That's my best advice. Don't give up. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up on this one because I don't want... I'm just gonna do that real quick so I can add this glitter to the top. About glitter in school. Girly, I did not. Christine, I love the disco. Thank you. I didn't see the glitter school comment. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kathleen, I would love if you subbed. Thank you. Favorite thing I've done so far, I love doing tape dispensers and staplers. All right, that's looking good. The soccer game's on. Awesome. Hi, Mike. Hi, Bryn. Thanks for subbing, Bryn. Wait, oh, Casey. I just understood what you're saying. Yeah, I seal with UV resin. My favorite UV resin is actually from Counterculture DIY. They're also linked in my bio. Make sure you use my code, which is my YouTube name, MWREN24. That'll save you money if you want to try it out. How long will I be on? Probably for at least another hour. Oh, Daenerys. Well, hi, Daenerys. Is that the soccer game? Portugal versus Spain? Who's everyone rooting for? Thanks for subbing. Is it Rocio? Yeah, Mr. Corgi. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, yes, Teal. Mr. Corgi, yes. Here is your shout out. Thank you for subbing. You have a twin? That's awesome. All right, let's get some glitter on here. You sub. Thank you, Kathleen. We are continuing on. Tape dispensers are like heavy, so I'm trying to get a good grip on this. And I can't read your comment right now, y'all, while I'm looking at what I'm doing. But that looks good. Swap it around. All right, I'll see you. You got out, Casey. Awesome. Bye, Miriam. Thanks for subbing, Yuri. Julie, I didn't see what you wanted me to say, but hi. Oh, wait, dinner? Sometimes I must have missed that. My bad. My bad. All right, let's get the rest of this glitter on the tape dispenser. There's not too much that I have to do red. I have a stapler, staple remover, 2 binder clips, and only 1 strip of staples. So this one's going to go pretty quick. The tape dispenser takes the longest. How long have I been on, Bryn? I've been on for 2 hours and 18 minutes. It's actually a pretty long time, huh? But I really wanted to get everything that like all my orders glittered. That's why I'll probably still be on for another hour trying to get it all on. Oh no, Mara. You can't find them. You guys are so silly. Do I get bored of doing this? Actually, no. I love it. I don't get bored of doing this, actually. Glitter's my happy space. All right. Swap into the last little side. The other items will go a little bit faster. Tape dispenser just takes a minute. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. One last little bit. I should try to start moving a little faster or I'm never going to be getting off here. All right, that one is good to go, so I'm going to set it down. I know, Renly, I'm sorry. If you don't have glitter, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's do this stapler. I feel like I keep hitting my camera. I will do silver a little later today. Team Portugal. 2 different colored scissors. Not this time because I'm working on orders. I think all my orders today are just single colors. So we are just doing single colors today. But I will do purple next. If anyone wanted to see the purple. Oh my gosh, I did, Aria. It's hard for me to remember while I'm sorry. I'm so bad with remembering names if they don't match up with the username that you have. It's very difficult for me to remember. We did a lot of blue already. I don't think I have more blue to do today. I'm basically doing everything that needs to be each color, like, at the same time, so I don't have to go back and forth between colors. So sometimes I'll do another color again, but it'll be like a different shade. Like, we started with pink, and I still have pink to do because it's a different shade. Oh yeah, bows, Renly, go for it. Do I ever get tired? No, I don't get tired of this. Hi, Evelyn. Thanks for dropping in. All right. Doing the bottom of our stapler. But yeah, if y'all want to subscribe and turn on your notifications, I'm going to try to go live this coming weekend. Either Friday evening or Saturday. Oh my gosh, Everly, thank you so much for the gifts. Hi, Peyton. Everly, thanks for the gift again. Hi, is it Sammy? How are you, Peyton? I don't know Cat's Eye. Peyton's new. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in to see what we're doing. We're just glittering a bunch of things today. That's what we've been doing the past 2 hours. And that's what we're going to keep on doing. Until I get everything glittered. All right, I'll see you later, Kelly. Thanks for subbing, Evelyn. Evelyn. I said Everlyn. Evelyn. I feel like I've been talking so much now. It's like, can you order something with 4 color? You definitely can, Casey. Just message me from my Etsy shop. You can get to my Etsy shop from the link in my bio. If you message me there, then we can set up a custom order for you. But you can definitely do that. All right, almost got that. Yay, stapler's done. I'm going to set that down. Whoop. Let's do our random staple strip. All right, I'll see you later, Everly. Peyton, what's your question? Did I miss it? Okay, no rush, Casey. That's actually probably better to order it once the school year starts. Because I'm in my craft room more. My turnaround time should be quicker then. Sure, what question do you have, Peyton? All right, those are the staples. Let's do, we only have 3 more things to do red, then I'm going to do the purple. Oh, Peyton, the reason why I don't answer those because I really don't know. I don't know soccer that well. Thank you so much for the gold coin, Vivian. So, like, I literally would just be guessing. All right, let's get the red on here. Tatum, hi. Yeah, we're doing purple next. I didn't know you were still in here, Tatum. So close to doing the purple. Yeah, they ask all the time, Julie. Casey and Vivian, thank you so much for the gifts. They ask all the time why I don't just dip it in. It's because I want my glitter to lay flat. So if I have wet Mod Podge and I like dip it in there, I risk the glitter not laying as flat and it like bunching up. So that's why I pour it on. But yeah, I get asked that all the time. I definitely prefer the look of pouring it on top. All right, one last thing, then we'll move to purple. Now you're back. Awesome. And I'm still here. I told you I was going to be on here for a while. And you didn't miss the purple because that's what we're going to do next. Oh, really? Funny cat memes? Thank you, Hammy, for the gift. I love the star. Thank you, thank you. All right. Getting all that. One side at a time I do on these. JJ! Okay, I'll try to remember. My memory's not good with names. Thank you, Hammy, for the sunshine. Thank you, Funny Cat Memes. I'm glad you liked the video. Hi, Bold. Hi, Rosa. Julie, what's your dragon idea? Ooh, on your trampoline and you're watching a YouTube live? That's impressive. Peyton, what's your question? If it's more soccer questions, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know enough about soccer to answer any of those questions. But maybe someone in the chat can. I'm sure there's a couple of you in here that like soccer. All right. There we go. I've done a lot of blue already, Christy, so I don't think I have any more blue to do today, unfortunately. Yay, that was our last red one. So now we're going to move on to purple. How long do I normally do this? Peyton, today's a long one because I'm trying to get through all my orders. But normally my lives, I guess, are anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, I guess. All right, let me switch out the colors. We're doing purple next. All right, we're gonna use this purple, and I'm actually not gonna use Mod Podge. We're gonna use paint for this purple. Idea, just do what you love for content. Like, I love glittering, so that's why I do my videos. Thanks, Crystal. Nyla, I have any color you could think of. This is the purple we're gonna use. Pretty. I see a rogue piece of glitter, though, I'm gonna pull out of there. And I'm gonna vacuum up this glitter that fell. Watch your ears. Okay. So after this, I said we're gonna do green. Yeah, the purple's so pretty. I love it. But I don't want to do Mod Podge with it. We're going to do this color purple. Let me grab it. We're going to use this paint. This is Shock Paint from Counterculture DIY. You can definitely check them out using the link in my bio. I should check the charge on my phone. Oh, yeah, let me plug in. We don't want this to end because of my phone battery. Let's plug in my phone, guys. All right, I got it plugged in. Now let's fix the... Okay, we're good. Good thing I checked. I was down to 30%. We're going to use this paint. Thank you. Ooh, ow. I do like Michael Jackson's music. Look, that's what we're going to use to apply this beautiful purple glitter. I'll put that there. And I have 2 staplers that are going to be this color. So we're going to get going right away. And try not to drip it everywhere. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's give myself some room. Okay. Do I have another color purple too that we'll do later, but I want to do green after this one. So pretty. This is like a lighter purple. What was it called? Let's see. Lilac. This is their lilac Papa color, which is perfect for this color. Basket problem again? Oh no. I like my voice. I never even thought about it, to be honest. But I appreciate the comment. Thank you. I guess I don't mind my voice. It is hard to talk for this many hours, though. I'm not used to talking that much. My youngest two boys are nonverbal, so I normally don't talk this much. All right. Now let's get the last little bit on this side. Perfect. Let's cover it up and see how... Ooh, it's like a little holographic. I don't know how well you can see that through the camera, but in person, it is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get it covered before I give you a close-up. Look, I love it. Can I do... Yeah, we're going to do pink soon. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I do pencil boxes, Nyla. Yep, they're in my shop, too. This is going to need another coat, I can tell. See how it's like... Oh, I'm gonna see. I think it's definitely gonna need another coat of glitter. That's okay though, it's looking good. Hi, Roblox Dancer. All right, let's do the bottom, and then we have the other stapler we're gonna do in the same color. Hey everyone. Oh my gosh, where's everyone from? We were back up to 100 people in here real quick. Hi, Krista. Oh my gosh, thank you, Macy. Hi, Krista. Hi, is it Kimi? Aquila. Hi, Lenora, Brooke. Kimi, thank you so much for the star. I missed yours, Mayra. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. From Denmark. Amazing. I am in North Carolina, the USA. Thank you, Delilah. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to do the bottom part all the way to the edge there. Sorry if I don't see your comment. I don't have a pencil box to do in this live. I'm so sorry. But you can get one in my Etsy shop. Oh no. It's okay if it's just on the bottom, but just trying to wipe up the other little bit of glitter. There we go. Thank you so much for that star, Kimi. I appreciate you. Adlila? Hi. It's a pretty name. All right, let's get the last side. From Texas. Amazing. Okay. One last section on this one. Hopefully y'all can still see it okay. Oh my gosh, how are we almost to 300 likes? Y'all, when did that happen? Thank you. Okay. Let us get down here. Our last one. Sorry if I missed your comment. I should do a stamp. Like what kind of stamp? Like glitter stamp? Yay, that looks so pretty. I love that purple. All right, let's do one more purple one. My glove. Let me switch my gloves. There, I got like purple paint on them, and I don't want it to get all over places where I don't want it. What is the glittery yellow ball? That's a softball. Hi, Lexi. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting new gloves on. I love the glitter, too. If you love glitter, you're in the right place. JJ, you're funny. How many languages can I speak? I can only speak English. Ooh, South Carolina. That's close to me. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. We hit 300 likes. Oh my gosh, I definitely can do zebra print. Not today though, because we're working on glittering. We're not adding decals. All right, gloves are on. We're gonna do our next stapler. From LA, awesome. Hi Sky, thanks for being here. I got one more stapler to do in this color. I don't play Roblox. You like the phone cases and the pens? Well, thank you so much. Lenora, well, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Megan. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Mia from Mississippi. Crystal, awesome. Hi, Layla from the U.S. Me too, Gavin. Me too. Hi, Carrie. I don't play Roblox. No, no, I don't. I honestly don't have time. I do know how to bedazzle, Sophie. Yep. Oh my gosh, I got paint all... That's hilarious. How do I keep doing that? Oh well, that's okay. I'm probably gonna have to switch my gloves again after this one, but it's like all over. From Arkansas, awesome. Hi, Sophia. From Brazil, Summer. That's amazing. Not today, Sky, because I'm working on orders. I haven't been in my craft room, so I'm behind on my orders. I really need to get caught up. So that is the goal. So unfortunately, I'm not doing color requests. But we are going to do some green next. Okay. I don't know how I got paint all over my gloves, but we're working with it. I just switched my gloves so that I wouldn't have paint on them. Oh my gosh, thank you, JJ, for the star. Love it. Again, the star. Thank you. You're so sweet. Remember my name. Was it Aria? Ah! I think it was Aria. I'm nervous to say that, but I think so. Blessed, thank you so much for the gift. The floating heart, Daniela, thank you. Blessed with the sparkles. Bryn, hi. South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Oh my gosh, you are close. 6-7, thank you. Sophia, thank you. Was it Aislinn? Thank you so much for the star. Hi, Willow. Okay, so we did the top. Look how pretty that looks, y'all. Thank you, Crystal. Mary, it was Aria, right? Okay, I think I did it right. Yay! Bella, Catherine, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hi, Kaylee, what's up? I have not, Julie. I have not. All right, we're going to do the bottom of this, and then we'll switch colors to green. I'm still amazed that we're over 300 likes. Honestly, I did not expect that today at all. Used to be Jaden. Okay. Aria. Ah, see, look, I remembered. I'm super proud of myself for remembering that. Bella, hey. Hi, Catherine. Catherine, your name's easy to remember because it's your username. The ones that tell me their name and it's not their username, those are the ones that are difficult. I do my best. It's just hard when that happens. All right, now we're going to do the top of this. Let's get the glitter on there. Hi, Kristen. Whoop. Almost done the purple. I'm excited to do the green, switch it up a bit. That looks really cute. Oh my gosh, Miss Behaven! You are amazing for being here. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Listen, whoo! I actually had some unexpected health things go on, and that's why I had to stop going live. I ended up in the ER, and anyways, we're good now. And then I got behind on, it's just a whole thing, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Who was that? Gerald, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Aria, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Kristen. But yeah, misbehaving. It's been a while, but that's why. Life has been happening. But I'm happy to be here today. I'm hoping to go live again this weekend. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Misbehaving. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Definitely. Because I do enjoy going live. I really do. Yay, that one's done. So let's switch out our colors. Probably going to have to switch gloves. I got purple paint all over. I just switched gloves too. All right, let's close up this. Yeah, Bella. Hi. Hi, Eva. I'm not going to be live tomorrow, Tatum, but this weekend, so turn on your notifications. Gerald, thank you so much for the gifts. Blue and purple. Kelly, I already did everything. I can't get this lid on, y'all. I'm struggling. I already did all my blue glitter stuff. I don't think I have anything else that needs to be blue. I love the glitter. Well, thank you. Me too. Oh, look, that's okay. It's still fine. Okay. Watch your ears, y'all, because I'm going to vacuum up my loose glitter like I like to do. Misbehaving, you are always so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Megan. Hi, Eva. I don't know much about the World Cup. I'm sorry, so I don't have a prediction. Thank you, Lenora. I love it too. Hi, Stacy. All right, y'all, let me grab, I think I said green was next, so let me grab the green. Okay, so I have some pencils and staples that we're going to do green. Oh, one of my staples broke. One of them broke. That's okay. We're still going with it. I always do like an extra couple staples in case like that happens. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Gavin. Here's your shout out. Hi, is it AS brand? Hi, Katie. Kelly, I think you have to like go to my channel to turn it on and look at my name. Thank you. 55. Okay, so Beryl, Eva, Julie, hi. Nalista, hey, I remember that name. This is the green we're going to use, y'all. Little change of scenery from the different colors. I'm going to do a couple of staples first and then we'll knock out some pencils. Don't worry, there's not as many pencils as there were gold pencils. I think I only have like 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Only 8, so not as much. Yeah, Katie, you've been here for a while. Oop. Whoa, sorry. I know, I've been on for almost 3 hours. Isn't that wild? We're going to go back to using Mod Podge for this. Hi, Alice. Hi, Willow. Oh my gosh, yeah, the stapler. It's a snowman. This is one of my favorites. That's why he's back there. All right, put him there. A lot of my stuff is like falling, but that's okay. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Lexi. You've been here for 40 minutes. Well, I appreciate your support. Thank you. All right, let's get these pencils and staples done. Thank you so much, Nalista, for the floating heart. I appreciate you. What do I look like? Katie, if you go to my profile page, I say profile page, but my channel, I have a picture of myself at the top. Hi, is it Anita? How are you doing? Thank you, Lenora. You're so sweet. Thank you, Beryl. Hi, Jace. Thanks for being here. All right. Only 3 of these because I broke one. No problem. That's okay. Gonna do that. And then one more, and then we'll work on some of those pencils. Thank you, Kimi. Oh, Katie, you're so sweet. Thanks. All right, Lexi, I'll see you later. Thanks for being here while you could. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh my gosh, Nalista, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. All right, we'll see you later, Aria. Nalista, the star, thank you. So I might, that's okay. I hope I do see you next time, though. Nalista, thank you again for the floating heart. Julie, those are cute little, what is that, a cat in a box? Hi, Sophia. All right, let's do this green pencil. There's only 8 of these, so we won't be here forever like we were with the gold. Thank goodness, right? Thank you, Nalista. You were so sweet. Oh, thank you. Is it... Oh, Hair Mahmood? Thank you, thank you. Thanks for subbing, Kaylee. Catherine, thank you so much for the floating heart. Catherine, were you one that told me your name earlier and I forget already? Hi, Rachel. Nalista. Oh my gosh, Nalista, you're my water. Yes, okay. Water break. I needed it. Thank you. The Rose Kids, thank you so much for the gift. All right, Kelly. Well, I hope I see you there. Hi, is it Olivia? Rachel, thanks for the star. Oh my gosh, this is actually a baseball and that's a softball. But I definitely could do a tennis ball too. All right, let me look at what I'm doing so we can actually get some glitter on this. I was looking at the comments. That's why I was like kind of just not making progress on this pencil. I didn't want to miss y'all's comments because I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's go ahead and throw some green glitter on here. Thanks again, Rachel, for the star. The pink and yellow. Yeah, that one's a softball. The pink and yellow one. The red and blue ones are baseballs. Thank you, Beryl. Olivia, yay. Hi, your nanny. Who's that? Katie's nanny. How are you? All right, I think I did good. We got that one covered. That's the green pencil. You're not going now, but you're tricking. No, don't trick your mom. Aria. Hey, TJ. Yeah, we have more purple to do in a little bit. Yay! Roblox, you're back. Roblox. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied because I've been on here for nearly 3 hours, so y'all might hear me start saying things a little weird. Hi, is it Musta? Hi, Diane. Thank you, Rachel. Hi, Bryn. Oh, yeah, Bryn, that's right. You were telling me that. See, I forget the names. I'm sorry. That's okay, Lenora. Hi, Megan. Thanks for subbing, Katie. Yay, you're back. Hi, Diane. Oh, why did it take me so long? Sorry. The Lorax. Yes, here's your shout out. I was like, it took me so long to read your name for some reason. I'm so sorry. I told you. I've been talking. I'm not used to talking this long. All right, let's get the green on this pencil, y'all. You're back. Yay. You've never seen a better line. Oh my gosh, Katie, you're amazing. Oh, Aria, thank you. Y'all, I just appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I am still amazed with how many likes and people have been in and out today. It's actually so amazing. And from so many different places. All right, there's our green glitter. Love it. A meet and greet. I don't think I'm that... I don't think I'm that big of a YouTuber to do that. Abisha, here's your shout out. Oh my gosh, it's been like in the upper 90s in North Carolina. It's been hot. I think today it's at lower 90s at least. Thank you, Lenora. I'm in like mid North Carolina, central North Carolina. I try not to get too specific, you know, internet safety. The scissors. I don't think I have a finished pair. This one has glitter on it. Whoop. I like that glitter I used on that one. I do, Katie. You can check out my Etsy shop through the link in my bio. You can go to my Linktree link and you can get to my Etsy shop and check it out. I've been doing this since 2015, so a long time. Glitter does make everything better, Chelsea. Yes, I love this green too. Absolutely. And we don't have too many of these pencils to go. And then I have some more staples to do, some different colors. So maybe we'll get those done next so we can move through colors a little quicker before I do. Well, I do have pink I got to do. We'll see. We'll see where the live takes us. Hi, Ghost Kitty. Thank you, Abisha. All right. Couple more pencils. I'm trying to move fast through these. Just so we can see other colors too. Listen, if you were here for the gold though, we were on gold for a while. I had a lot of things that had to be gold. Yeah. Is it Estee? Fanny Plays? This is your shout out. You don't want me to end the video? Well, we still got a bit to do, so I don't plan on ending it just yet. I'm doing so good. How are you? Sparkle, sparkle. Aw. Well, I'm so glad you were here. Thank you. Okay. And maybe you'll catch me on another live. Hopefully this weekend. Whoop. Almost. Got that one done. Couple more pencils to do. I'm in my 30s. Yes, Misbehaving, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Rainy, for the gift. I love that laughing disco. It is so cool. Thank you, thank you. All right, I have 5 more pencils. Thank you, Ghost Kitty. I'm so glad you love the videos. I haven't been able to post as much this summer. Yay! Thank you, Abisha. JJ, I love the happy poo. Thank you so much. Hi, Kaden. TJ, thank you for the sparkle gift. I love it. You guys are so sweet. Okay, let's see. Getting these done. 4 more after this one. We got it. Rain, thank you for the gold coin. Hi, Kaden. Hi, Rainy. Oh my gosh, I had a nice relaxing 4th of July. I hope everyone else did too if you're from the US and you celebrate. We are going to do some pink, yes. I do have some pink that needs to get done today. We did light pink earlier, so I have like a darker pink to do. Rainy, thank you so much for the coin. Katie, I think you have to go to the bottom to send gifts. It might give you an option there. I'm not too familiar with that. I can't see it from my end. All right, let's grab 4 more. We can do it. Hi, is it Adil? How are you? 4 more pencils. I think I am going to do the staples I have to do next because then you'll get to see a couple different colors, y'all. Thank you, TJ. Hi, Jennifer. JJ, thank you so much for the gift. I love it. The 100. Thank you, thank you. All right. Whoop, whoop. Trying to get all that on there. 3 more after this. Oh, tell her I said hi, Chelsea. Oh, happy birthday, Kelly. How did I miss that? Y'all, I'm sorry. I keep looking back and forth between comments and what I'm glittering. So that's, if I miss you, it's not on purpose. I'll see you, Lenora. Yeah, happy birthday, Kelly. I hope you have a really good birthday. Hi, Rainy. You're back, Nyla. Yay. Happy birthday, Chelsea. Oh, happy belated birthday. We're past June. Chelsea. Yeah, Kelly, of course. All right. Bye, TJ. Let's get our last couple pencils done. 3 more before we switch colors. Happy belated birthday, Ghost Kitty. See you later, TJ. All right. 3 more. The countdown has begun. Like and sub. Yes, please. And we're 1 like away from 350. So if anyone hasn't liked, please. I did not. I'm really thankful. I'm so excited that we got this many likes. Thank you. We just hit 350. Thank you. Thank you. Who was my 350 like? Oh no, Aria, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Ellie. Yes. Hi, Aaliyah. Yay, Isabel. Well, thank you so much. I know the summer's gone by quick, y'all. My kids start back school in August. It has flown by. How come I don't just dip the pencil? Because I don't want the glitter to like move around and it won't look as smooth. So that's why I pour it on top. That's just my preference. Whoop, 2 more pencils. I did a lot of different office supplies. Don't worry, we're still going to be doing them. Your battery's low and you're in. Aw. Hi, Emma. Do I get bored? In general, I feel like I stay pretty busy, so my kids keep me busy. I wouldn't say I get bored, or at least not too often. Thanks for subbing, Rainy. Yay, Selena, thank you so much for liking. I appreciate you. Thank you, Abisha. Thank you, JJ, for the gift. Thank you, JJ. You are so sweet. Oh my gosh, again, JJ, thank you. Nyla, I've been doing this. JJ, thank you for all those gifts. Nyla, I've been doing this for 11 years. So I opened up my Etsy shop in 2015. So I've definitely been glittered a lot. Thanks for subbing, Chelsea. We are glittering pencils right now, Dance Life, but I've been glittering a bunch of different office supplies in a bunch of different colors for the past 3 hours. So we are just knocking out some orders today and chit-chatting. So if you like glitter, you're in the right place. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Rainy. Thank you, Badra. Thank you, Raina and Badra, for the gifts. I just saw all that. JJ, thank you. All right, 1 last pencil, then we can switch the color. You guys, thank you so much for the gifts. JJ, I appreciate you. You're going to 4th grade? Well, have fun. My youngest is going into kindergarten, so that's exciting. Rain, thank you so much for the gold coin. Dance Life, me too. Everything needs glitter. Yeah, 11 years is a long time. I was a middle school science teacher, and I started glittering office supplies because I like to decorate my classroom, and my desk was boring. So I opened up an Etsy shop and started selling glitter office supplies while I was a teacher. Thank you, JJ. Oh, thanks for the sparkles. I love it. So appropriate for a glitter live. Okay, last pencil. Let's cover it with glitter. Here we go. And then we're going to switch colors. I think, like I said, I'm going to do the staples so I can do a bunch of different colors pretty quickly. And then we'll move on to other office supplies. But that was our last green one. How do you order stuff? You can go to the link in my bio to get to my Etsy shop. All right, that's it for the green. Watch your ears because I'm going to vacuum again. batch of stuff because the green is done. Now we're going to do a couple things in a couple different colors because they're staples. So we're going to do some dark blue. That's like a royal blue. We'll start with that. I think I'll do pink after this. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'll do pink after I get all the staples done. So let's start with this royal blue, which I am running low on. Oh, he's starting school. Yeah, we'll do some pink after I get these staples. I have a couple different colors we're going to do staples, and only like, you know, 3 or 4 of each of the colors. So this will move pretty quickly. See? As quick as that. Whoop. When you're doing staples, just make sure you have a thin coat of the Mod Podge. How do you get the stuff? You can go to... Thank you, Renee, for the gift. My Etsy shop is linked in... Go to my channel. Go to the top of my channel, and you'll see my links. You can get to my Etsy shop from there. Thank you so much, Haley, for the star. Thank you, Rain, for the star. Thank you, JJ, for the star. My Etsy shop, you'll see the prices there. So you would have to make a purchase. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, my blue's almost gone. JJ, thank you. Renee, thank you. Or Rain, sorry. Thank you for the gifts. Your 5 ducks disappeared. I'm so sorry. Hi, Emmy. Thanks for being here. All right, last blue. See, that was quick. We'll go through a couple colors quick here. Yeah, I remember you, Mike. Thanks for being here. Now we're going to do, this one's a color I don't use often. This is like a brown color. It's called Espresso. Hi, Emmy. I still can't decide on a name for that duck. I have been for months trying to figure out. So many of you have had such good suggestions. Y'all, look at that color. It reminds me of like a mocha. Thank you. Hi, Mew. Thanks, Ghost Kitty. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jennifer. That's okay, JJ. I appreciate all the support. All right, let's get a couple of these done in the espresso color, which I don't use often, so I always get excited when I get to use this. Pretty. Reminds me of a coffee. Name the duck Jeff. Okay, Court. That'll be easier for me to remember. All right, just a few more. Oh no, you have a bad cold. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. That is our espresso. Yes, the staples still work. Oh, that one broke. We'll have to glue it. The glitter, I seal these, so yes, the glitter will stay on. So it'll definitely stay on, but you just have to seal it. We're just doing the glitter part right now. These are staples, believe it or not. Yep, I seal this, Rain. We seal it with glossy Mod Podge. That way you can still use it in your stapler and the glitter won't like make a huge mess, you know? I'm not sure how you delete your comments. Yeah, Peyton, I'll give you a shout out. Chelsea, you can go watch whatever you want. You don't have to stay here. I appreciate you being here as long as you have. I don't have any pets. I know. I love glitter staples. Okay, let's do some. This is purple, actually. I love this color purple. Hi, Katsuki. Hi, Amanda. This is the purple we're using next. Love it. Oh, Jennifer, you're sweet. Thank you. And then I have like a turquoise to do. And then we'll do some other office supplies. I just want to get these staples done. I want to do pink office set after this. Here we go. Look how pretty that purple is. My favorite color is pink. I do not have a dog, no. Hi, Jessie. Pink is my favorite color, yeah. We're going to do pink next. Once I've done the staples. So I have like a turquoise to do a couple staples with and this purple. This is why I wanted to do the staples so you guys could see a couple more colors. Hi, yeah. E Shores, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, this is a stapler. He's a little snowman. Yep. You're allergic to dogs? Me too, actually. I do not have a cat. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I glitter everything. All right. Let's get back to it. A couple more purples. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Talia. You're allergic to a type of metal? Oh, that's unique. I don't think I've heard of that. Your first time watching eShores. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, earring, like nickel, I think. I think that's the one a lot of people are allergic to. Hi, Violet. Thanks for popping in. All right. One more purple staple after this. Love it. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I have taken apart a stapler, yes. Happy birthday, Cherry. Court's back, and you changed your name. Awesome. That's going to help me out. That will definitely help me remember now. To some metals. Okay. There we go. Last one of the purple. But they ran away. Oh, no. Do I like squishies? I do. I find them satisfying. Yep, Samantha. I think squishies are a great stress reliever, right? Okay, last bit of staples. Oh, the phone case. I'm so glad you like it. This is yeah, probably my favorite phone case I did. It is oddly satisfying, Ron. This is the like turquoise we're gonna do. I love this color too. Purple's your favorite? All right, so I have 4 of these. And then we're gonna do some pink on regular office supplies. I can't believe I've been on here for 3 hours, y'all. Some of you have been on here a long while with me. Look how pretty that is. Thanks for subbing, Ron. I appreciate that. First time watching me, Bold? Well, thank you. I do glitter cups, Rain. Yep. Flow State, Micah. Thank you so much for that gift. I love it. Thank you. And I can make that, Amber. You can message me from my Etsy shop to purchase a custom phone case. All right. 2 more of these, and then we're going to move on to pink. Thanks for liking and subbing, Abisha. Drummer, it's your first time watching. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Thanks for the support. We're just glittering office supplies today. We're having fun. Whoop, there we go. You've been here for an hour? Yes, you've been here a while, JJ. I appreciate that. You're one of the ones that have been here a long while. All right, last one. Thank you, Court. Eli, you can check out prices for my Etsy shop. The link is on my in my bio. Thank you, Amber. I love this. I call this blue turquoise. All right, so that was it for those staples. You can click on my name, Nicole, and then that's how you can get to my bio for my Etsy shop. Now we're gonna do some pink. I gotta move all these glitter bins so we can actually have room to do that, though. So let me go grab them. All right, so this pink is this color. So it's a little darker than the pink we used earlier. Thank you, Lewis. How much glitter do I have? I have, here, you want an idea? Glitter, 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 and I even have all that in glitter. So I have a lot of glitter. Pretty much any color I think I have. Okay, let's do this pink though. I love it. Flow State eShores, thank you. We're gonna start with a tape dispenser. I love that gift. Thank you, thank you. So much glitter, Amber, I know. Yeah, JJ, so much. See you later, Ghost Kitty. You like the baseball mic? Awesome. I do have black glitter. I actually have some things that I need to do with black glitter, so you'll probably get to see that soon. Like and so. It's so much glitter I can't count. And that's not even all my glitter. I have glitter in bins too. Hi, Mixed Up. We've just been still glittering all the office supplies, so that's what we're keep on doing. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for, oh my gosh, Michelle, thank you for the flower. All right, I'm going to pour a little bit more Mod Podge in here. First person, Court, to read your comments. Awesome. Yeah, I glitter everything. See you later, eShores. Thanks for the gift. Oh, that almost spilled, but I caught it in time. Michelle, Valerie, thank you so much for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Flow State, Michelle. All right, let's put the lid on this. Love it. Okay. Can I glitter tape rolls? Do you mean like an actual roll of tape? You probably could. None of the glitter's gonna fall over. Oh my gosh, I actually have spilled a tub of glitter on live before. Luckily not anytime recently, but yeah, it's happened. All right, we're gonna glitter this tape dispenser. That's the next thing we're gonna do. You like the snowman? Oh my gosh, he's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Look at that white glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Oh, all my pens are... The pens are falling. That's okay. I'll pick them up later. The snowman fell too. Okay, let's get the glitter on this. It really would. All right, let's get this going. I wear gloves because I thought it was a fun way to stand out in my videos, especially to wear 2 different color gloves. That way, whenever you see a video of someone wearing a pink and blue glove, you're like, oh yeah, that's the lady that glitters everything. I have glittered a hairbrush, yep. Oh, I'm so glad you like the phone case. 6 cats, 1 kitten, and 1 puppy. That is a lot of animals. I've done a hairbrush, yep. I've done several hairbrushes. All right. Trying to get all of the Mod Podge on here so we can get this pink glitter on. All right. You lived on a farm? I'm sure you had a lot of animals then. Whoop. Yeah, I glitter everything. Hi, hi, Beryl. I spill glitter everywhere. Literally. I've done headphones, yeah. You want to see the pens? Let me get glitter on top of this, and then I'll try to get those pens for you to see. Let me at least get this covered so it doesn't start drying on me. Oops. See, I already am touching things I shouldn't be touching. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, we're gonna set that down. Hi, 6. All right, Michelle. So, who asked about the pens? Lewis. These are just some of the pens. These are just some of the pens I've made. Oh, I have one over here. This is probably one of my more favorite ones. Just because it has the drip on it. So that's cute. I have this one with hearts too. Oh, just threw the one with hearts. This one. I'm doing so good. How are you? Yeah, I sell these. If you want like a custom office supply, I can do any design on the office supplies. So if you don't see it in the shop, it doesn't mean I can't do it. I do a lot of custom orders. So people message me through my Etsy shop to get like the custom orders. Hi, is it Ecelia? Okay, now we're gonna get the rest of this one. Hi, Annabelle. Thank you, Jessie. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Ecelia. All right. We got a little piece of dried up Mod Podge. There we go. Had to get that off of my brush. We've been doing this so long, some of it's starting to dry on me. Thank you. I definitely should do Christmas pens. All right, let's get this done. I'm like amazed I've been on here my phone says 3 hours and 17 minutes. Can you all believe that? That's a long live. What would I do if I got stuck in a basket? I'd call my husband to help. I was going live like once a week starting in October, but then I had some health issues. So this is my first live since March. I haven't been live in a while. All right, let's get the end of this. But we'll see how much longer we have. I got a few more things. And my goal was to get them all done, so I'm still trying. I've done a mirror before, yeah. Oh, your sister does? Awesome. Your kitten? What's your kitten's name? All right. Here we go. We're getting there. You're back. Awesome. I actually already did all the gold that I have to do. So I don't have any more gold to do. At least I don't think so. I think we did all the gold. You're so happy. Awesome. Oh, you want to see the phone case? Yeah. Let me finish this tape dispenser, though. Let me finish this so before it dries on me. And then I'll show the phone case. I'm feeling better, Carly. Yeah. This is a tape dispenser. I'm so glad you liked the live, Jenna. Harper just joined. Yes. Thank you for being here, everybody. All right. Yeah, it feels good to be live again. It really does. It has definitely been a little bit, a couple months since I've been live on YouTube. All right, there we go. Let's get the last little bit. You're the best, Acelia. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Layla. All right, last little section, then I can show that phone case closer. Then I have 2 more things to do with this color pink. Oh, thank you, Aria. Yeah, go to sleep. All right, I'm going to set that down then. Just joined. I'm glad you're here, Layla. All right, this is the phone case. I love it. I love that color combo. Oh, but what happened? I had to get a couple of MRIs and stuff done and see a neurologist and whatnot. But everything's fine. I'm on new medication and we are good to go. And then I on top of all that, I got real dehydrated at one point. It was a mess, but we're okay. Oh, thank you, Court. All right, Aria. Oh, I hope to see you again on the live stream. The hardest thing I've glittered, honestly, I don't know if it's the hardest, but staple removers are the most tedious. What else am I making? I'm feeling a lot better. This is the best I felt in a long while, y'all. I have a inclined file sorter to do. This glitter just has a staple remover and this stapler to do for this particular glitter. Hi, Katsuki. All right. Things that have small areas to glitter are probably the hardest to glitter, if that makes sense. Keyboards are probably one of the harder things to glitter. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Why was I gone for so long? I had some health stuff going on. I ended up in the hospital, but it's okay. We're good now. And then once all that got figured out, I was behind on a lot of things, so I just didn't have time to go live. But life happens. Hi, Jennifer. Am I going to be live all day? I've already been on here for almost 3.5 hours, so I'm probably not going to be on live much longer. Probably not much longer. I was trying to at least get done most of my orders. Alright. But I can tell my voice, it's getting harder to talk. I've been talking for 3.5 hours straight. You can check out my prices from my Etsy shop. The link is in my bio. Bye, Aria. You love the baseball, Jenna? Well, thank you. Aw, Celia. I'm so glad. I love how supportive you all are. All right. Almost got this one all done. Then I can move on to the staple remover. And that's the last bit of this particular pink glitter. Whoop. Here we go. Switch it around. Can you see the mouse? Here, hold on. Let me get this done. Yeah, shout out, Mike. Here's your shout out. You said people are live at 1 a.m.? Well, it depends on where you are in the world, right? Because all the different time zones. So maybe it's not 1 a.m. for them. Like right now for me, it's only 5:20 p.m. But that would be, I don't know if I could go live that late. Because I get tired. All right, that's good. I'm going to set that down. You couldn't find my account anywhere. Oh, no. All right. This is one of the mice. I got another one in green. And then the one in the background. Okay. We're going to get this done. And this is the last one for this color. Then we'll switch it up. These are probably my least favorite thing to glitter, if I'm being honest, just because their shape's so weird and awkward. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You love green? We did a bunch of green stuff earlier. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. My voice is so tired. Okay. Here we go. One side done. Let's do the other. My favorite color is pink. I think I did all the things that I'm doing purple already. I'm so sorry. We're kind of getting to the end of the live. So some of these colors I already did. Yeah, I already did purple. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Amber. I'm so glad you were here. Hi, Six. How are you? Oh, so you thought you missed it. Okay. All right, Ellie. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. All right, one last little part here. I don't know if y'all can really see what I'm doing, the way I have to hold this. There we go. Hi, Jennifer. What color have I not done? Well, we're going to do another type of pink before I get off here. That's probably what I'll do next. But we've done a lot of colors today. All right, that's where we're at. Okay, hold on. Let me go set this down. And we are going to do, it's kind of the same shade of pink, but it's finer. I have staples and an incline file sorter, which is new. We haven't done one of those today. See how it's the same color, but it's finer? There's no like bigger chunks in there. Okay. And we're going to do this first. Incline file sorter, which is rather large. So I'm probably going to have to raise this up a bit so y'all can see. There we go. Slay! Thank you. Hi, Susan. All right, let's get going on this one. We have gotten so much done. I keep looking up and I'm like, go us. I am happy with everything we got done. How do you get gems? I honestly am not sure. Hi, Kenzie. Oh, thank you, Carly. I'm so glad you like the channel. I really do enjoy doing the videos for it. All things glitter and crafting. Thanks, Kenzie. We are glittering this incline file sorter because I glitter everything, so... We have been glittering office supplies for the past 3.5 hours. Because it's fun. Why not? I'm going to try to go live again this weekend. I don't know what day or time, though. So turn on your notifications so you don't miss me. All right, that looks good. Let's do the front. What does glitter things mean? See how we're adding glitter to it? My favorite color is pink. You can order, message me from my Etsy shop for custom orders if you want something glittered that you don't see in my shop. Hi, Rain. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Katsuki. We've been having a good time today. I feel like my voice is going to be lost tomorrow, though, for how much talking I've been doing. Trying to make that straight here. There we go. Hi, Isabella. My favorite color, Jenna, is pink. But honestly, my favorite color is glitter. I haven't met a glitter I don't like, so anything in glitter is fine. But we have some staples to do after this one. Oh my gosh, Manuel, thank you. Thank you so much for that gift. Okay, let's try to get this on here. Woo! There we go. It is harder to do the larger things because I make a bigger mess. But that's okay. That's why we have the bins here. It makes it easier to catch it. So that's looking good so far. Let's do the other side. The white glue is Mod Podge, Carly. So you can check out my Amazon storefront. It shows a lot of the supplies I use. Icon, thank you so much for the sparkle. I try, Kenzie. I really do. Certain items, when I'm glittering them, it's hard to watch my comments. But I do try to talk to the chat the best I can. Thanks, Kelly. I would do a phone case, JJ. I don't think I would do the actual phone. I would do a phone case. Thank you, Kenzie. Oh, you're so sweet, Ezzy. I'm not doing any moderators, though. I'm so sorry. I think we've been doing good without a moderator right now. We don't have... Our chat's so positive, and we don't have, like, too many people in here right now, so... I don't know Cat's Eye. Katsuki, here's your shout out. Manuel, thanks for the gold coin. Jenna, thank you. You're nice. Icon, thanks for the coin. This is an incline file sorter. Have you all seen these before? I'm going to do the back of it too. I don't really have favorite singers. It's just kind of, I listen to whatever. All right. So we're doing the back of this, and then we're going to let it dry and move on to some staples. Hi, Sky. SK. Thank you, Isabella. Faith, thank you for the gold coin. I do. I have 4 kids. All right. Almost got this covered. I think you can tell my voice is like crackling a little bit from talking so much. What is it? This is an incline file sorter. It holds like papers. You guys, we're almost to 400 likes. When did that happen? That's amazing. I think we'll get to 400 before I get off here. Which definitely wasn't expecting, so super excited about that. All right. I do. She's my oldest. Hi, Manuel. This is probably the biggest thing I have to glitter today. So definitely the messiest. Yep, I think I just touched the front, so I'm going to have to take a look. See if I messed the glitter accidentally on the front. Well, I don't think I did. Voila, that one's done, so I'm going to set it aside. Definitely made a bit of a mess here. That is a lot better. We got some staples to do. Did we fit 400 likes while I was vacuuming? Let me see. So close. Mine says I need one more for 400 likes. Let me lower this. Yay, we just did it. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best. Lely? Is it Leli? Lely? I glitter office supplies. So right now we're actually going to glitter some staples. My favorite color is pink. Thanks for being here. I know, we made it to 400, you guys. Hi, Three Thumbs. I am so excited we made it to 400. Woo! We made it to 400 likes. Thank you so incredibly much, y'all. You guys are the best. All right. Let's get these staples done. I have quite a few pink staples, but they'll move quick. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Layla. I know. This will work in a stapler. Yes, it will. These staples actually staple. I seal them, though. We don't just put them in like this. We have to let them dry and then seal them, so they don't jam up your stapler. Do I like pickles or cucumbers more? Probably sweet pickles. It's not 1 in the morning for me. It is 5:30 p.m. for me. Almost. I'm looking over there at what I have left. I have a couple things that I need to do like a pencil theme design on. So we'll probably do that because this is one of the colors we use. Sonali, hi! I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on. I had a couple health things going on and like unexpectedly, and it kind of messed up my schedule, but I'm doing good now. I am in North Carolina, not LA. Yay! A couple more of these. Sophie, thanks so much for the gift. The gold coin. I'm so sorry someone's bullying you. You should make sure you tell whatever adult's in charge of, whatever's going on, whoever you feel comfortable with. Make sure you confide in whether it's at school, like one of the adults at school, or your parents, something like that. All right, moving on with this glitter. But we're going to keep this live super positive, everybody. You can't find me on the other account? That's so weird. My name's Megan. I've been doing this for 11 years. Have my Etsy shop since 2015. Been glittering all office supplies since then. Used to be a middle school science teacher. So there's the quick rundown for the new people here. Hi, Ember. Hi, Alina. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, we don't bully here, so you're in a good place to be. We're all friends here. All right. Kenzie! Yay, my emojis! I haven't seen those in a while. I love it. Hi, Alina. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's been a long while. What all do I glitter? The answer is everything, but mostly office supplies. We're working on staples right now. Court videos. That's so weird, Katsuki. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's a glitch in YouTube. Hi, Evie. Hi, Nita. Thanks for being here. We're so happy you're here. You're totally new. I know. I love it. Thanks for being here. Those emojis are for, like, my members. Shout out, Gloria. Here's your shout out. Talking Swedish, that's amazing. I can only talk English. I wish I was bilingual or knew a couple languages. Debbie's here. Yay! Thanks for joining. Almost a couple more of these pink staples. I'm going to move on to some other staples. Hi, Six. Hi, Ardia. All right. I think 2 more of these. Yeah, looks like 2 more. Hi, Jaku. How are you? Oh, your headphones broke, so you can't hear me. I do shout outs, Kelly. Here's your shout out. You love it, and you're here today, Kenzie. Well, I'm so glad you found me today. I don't plan that far ahead, Icon, so I don't know if I'll be live that day. But that is during the school year, so chances are I will be live more frequently in September. Thanks for subbing, Debbie. Yeah, Icon, here's your shout out. Hi, Robin. Thanks for being here. All right, last bit of staples. Voila. Ardia, hi. Is it Ardria? Ardia. All right, there we go. There's your shout out. Thanks, Robin. I'm so glad you like the channel. The Zen family. I hope I said that right. JK, thanks so much for the star. Debbie, you're kind. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Hi, Ardia. Okay. Thank you, JK, for the gifts. I'm going to go ahead and set this down and grab the next thing. Okay, so the next 3 things I have are actually going to end up with a pencil design, but I need to put like the eraser part on them. Debbie, here's your shout out. Hi, Sky. My favorite color is pink, Kelly. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Sky. Hi, Dylan. I wish I could surf. It looks cool. I would try it. So we're going to do the back part of the staplers because this is going to end up being a pencil. Okay. Happy birthday, Jenna. So I'm just going to do one little bit like this because it's going to end up looking like a pencil. Not today because I need to let it dry in between, but it will. There we go. And the back. I don't tape mine off. We just go in like that. We'll let that dry. Shake it off the best we can. And that's all I'm doing on that one. 3 more times. Hi, Lanita. Hi, Quinn. Hi, Dylan. You can see my face if you go to my channel. I have a picture of myself there. Thank you. Is it Nasi? Thank you. Lanita. Oh, Debbie, thanks. You guys are so positive here. I love it. All right. Next little bit for the pencil staplers. Thank you so much for that floating heart, Gerald. I appreciate the gift. Thank you, thank you. You are so kind. Okay, awesome. Wait, is that as straight as I want it? It doesn't have to be perfectly straight because I go back and I do striping decals that straightens this up. That's why I don't stress about it too much when I'm glittering because it's going to crisp up when I add the decals. That's all I'm going to do on that end. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet. Leonita, did I say that right? He likes all the colors. Oh my gosh, my 2 sons have autism. My youngest 2 sons are nonverbal. and they have autism. Thank you, Kenzie. Hi, Edie. Thank you, Tracy. Hi, Kelly. Oh my gosh, I've been live today for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Y'all, that's a long live for me. I'm not going to be live much longer because I can already tell my voice is like getting tired. But we're going to get done a couple more things. My goal is to get all my orders glittered. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all glittered, but we've definitely got a lot done. So, and thanks for keeping me company and chatting. Thanks for the thumbs up, Gerald. Thank you, Erin. You're so sweet. Leonida, I'm so sorry I'm saying it wrong. He mainly sings. Aw. My 7-year-old, he has a couple words if you listen carefully. He doesn't like to show off, you know what I mean? But he loves his alphabet and numbers for sure. Like, that is his thing. And he will babble. He likes to sing, babble sing. I don't know how to say that properly. All right. Here we go. That was our last one for that. Hi, Mar. Thanks for the star, Quiet. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kelly. It's 1 in the morning. That's amazing, Debbie, that you're on here. I do have siblings. You woke up just to see me? Well, thank you. Hi, Isabella. Okay, so on the same staplers we just worked with, I'm also going to do the other ends because they're pencil themed. So we're going to use this black glitter. And I'm going to add from the other end, not that end, the black glitter. Yeah, Kelly, here's your shout out. Hi, 6. Okay. So we're just going to add like the lead part of the pencil here. And then we'll let them dry. I do it color by color and I seal it in between colors. To me, it's just easier to make sure you don't have colors going where you don't want them if you do it this way. So that's how I do my pencil designs. All right. Awesome. So I'm going to let them both dry from both ends. Oh, whichever one makes you happy. Hi, Nora. Hi, Sienna. My favorite color is pink. That's a common question. All right, so we're going to do the top of this again. All the way around this side. Yeah. Remember, it's okay if it's not perfect because the decals are gonna crisp it up and even it out. Okay. You can pick whatever you want to do, whichever one makes you happy. All right, let's get this on. We are almost done. One more. Awesome. I'm going to set that aside. Aw, that means a lot. You guys are so sweet here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Hi, 6. What did what go through? What are we talking about, Icon? We already did the purple stapler, Lily. Or if it's your order, I glittered it. It needs its seal. That's where the purple stapler orders. That's the stage they're at. All right. Here we go. This is our last one that has to be the pencil design, so we're just going to let that dry. So you won't see it as a pencil today. We just started it. Hi, Marvel. Oh, your text. Well, I saw that one. Ooh, okay. Awesome. That looks good. We're going to set that aside to dry. So the next step is to do like a gold base. Then I turn that yellow. And then we do like the brown part for the pencil, like wooden part. And then the silver for the metal. Thanks for subbing, Hannah. Okay. Kelly, you're welcome to order from my Etsy shop. I'm working on orders. It's linked in my bio. Let me grab the next thing. Actually, let me go ahead and vacuum this real quick. Wait, I think that's it. Did we go through everything? I think we did. I think this is the end of the live, y'all. I just looked over there and I think everything's glittered. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for being here. This was almost a 4-hour live. That was a lot of fun. I hope I see you guys again on the next live. I know. It was so abrupt. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was my last tray. That's cool. We did a lot, y'all. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notifications, and maybe I'll see you this weekend, okay? All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.